That go live button is going to be the death of me one day. I don't know the rest of the song. Hello, Ruby. Hello, Windy. Hello, Sangi. Let me finish this and I'll be done. Hey, textbook. Doing too many things here. Too many things all at once. How long is this going to end up being? Shush. Oh, that's going to be so long. Also, that looks suspiciously like the video's fucked up. You fucked up. Ah, no, we're good. Alright, yay! Hey, Diary King Clutch with the thingy-majigger. Who snuck in? Hello, Gunnarette. Hello, Diary. Hello, T with... Did I say hello, Rocky? Hello, Rocky, if I missed it. Hello, T with Unicorn. Hello, Colton Hamstery? Sure. Hello, Abby. Hello, Allie. Hello, the faithful duo. Annie. Megan 8. I feel like I haven't seen you in a minute. Hello, Lainey. This game consumed my... I play Sims 4. I think I'll be okay. Okay, I have no idea. I'll tell you what, Civ 1, when it came out, almost cost me my freshman year. Alright. They're done. I can be more disgusting, I promise. Hey, buddy, will you watch that? Knock it over. Okay. No sock puppets today. We won't talk about Diablo 2. Yeah, right? There won't be any slime today, though, I don't think. I don't know. How slow is this game? Oh, 1 p.m. 11 p.m. In all fairness, I'm usually awake by then anyway, so. Wait, why could I hear the sound outside of my headphones? That's not a good sign. Now that it's dawning on me. What's this do? Oh yeah, I don't want that. What is this? There's buttons. What do they do? Is it weird I miss sock puppets? Well, if I ever do another podcast episode, I will do sock puppets again. But I finally recorded my whole reaction to that, and it's long. I'm not happy about it. Let's see how long it's gonna be. Hang on. 4. I fit to frame. Oh Lord. Oh no. It's so long. Where are we at? 4 hours and 12 minutes. That's how long it took me to react to Anna's podcast in total. Because I sat down and I played it from start to finish. And I was like, I'm not getting up until I have watched the entire thing. So there are several large gaps here I could probably take out. I think I'm not even going to edit it too much. I think I'm just going to put the whole damn thing up raw. Okay, so I sat and I listened to it, but I also played Sims in the background so that there's actually something to watch. I don't know how much you really understood what was going on with the Sims because they didn't really do much because I kept pausing. But I had to break up with a guy because of WoW. I've heard some stories about WoW. Hey, Cloak and Cloak. Hello, persons whose name is in Babe? What's the Russian alphabet called? I was right. Yay, persons whose name is in Cyrillic. Hello, how are you? Hello, Tammy. Who did I miss? Lee. We always like when Lee's here. We like when everybody's here. We like Lee too, because Lee always tells us weird science shit. And we like it. Annie, you came in. I think that's everybody. And I'm glad some of you are... Did I sync up with Colin? All right, story with Colin. Colin and I did connect on Instagram. He is amicable to doing a crossover and or collab. However, he has like a real job. He has like a real life and stuff. So trying to pin down times or even a topic is a little rough. I know he is gonna do something with the podcast episode, and I might touch base with him to see if, like, after he gets his done, if we could, like, I don't know, maybe compare notes or something. But as of right now, we don't have anything planned, but we are both open to the idea of doing something. We just need to basically figure out when and where. Hello, Horse and Rider. Hello, Victoria. I think that's everybody. I also have a piece of cake. It's not cake. It's panettone? Panettone? I don't know. So I'm eating that too. Graphically, Alex went over it. Everybody has gone over it. That's why I had to finish mine today, because I really want to watch the one that... Yes. I want to watch Chikara's reaction to it, but I wanted to make sure that I reacted to mine without any interference, so... I would love to do a podcast with Alan. I would love to do a podcast with Colin, if he would be up for it, but, you know, we basically just met, so... Nubbin Wiggles. That's cute. Hello, Nalkita. That is a cute name. Hello, Alyssa. Alright. So I do want to play Stardew. I really do. I promise. But I thought we could talk something about Girl World. Do you guys want to do... Well, Anna's not really doing anything since the podcast, other than bitching about the fact that she's getting negative comments on her podcast, which I don't know... There are days I don't understand what she doesn't get about the internet, but, you know, here we are. So we could talk... We can talk Girl World. Do I have anything up here pulled? No. Nothing I want to go over anyway. But... I linked graphically Alex's videos. Yeah, no, I've seen his stuff a few times actually. Yeah, because he's got a background. Wasn't he losing weight too, or did he have a surgery? I know he's losing weight, or he was, but I can't remember if he had a surgery or not. That's graphically Alex. Alona's was good. Yeah, I'm sure it was. And she doesn't usually do real long reactions like that, so that's kind of the other reason I'm really interested, is because like this is a really long reaction for her, so I'm just curious. I will say this, it held my attention in a very aggravating, I'm glad I was doing something else besides just listening to the podcast, because like yeah, because my reaction's topping out around 4 hours. I think once I get all of the empty spots clipped out, it's probably going to be somewhere around like 3.5-ish, give or take. So it's going to be long, and I'm just gonna post it. I'm just gonna cut out like hopefully all the times I cough and the time I got to go to the bathroom, and that's it. You guys are just gonna have to suffer. You all seem to enjoy it anyway, so yes, there's going to be some kind of collab in the future, but I don't know when or where or what. So it is, but we have definitely Colin and I have touched base. He is a gem. You guys know me. I'm a huge Colin fan, so it was a little bit of a fangirling moment, because I was like, oh my god, Colin, talk to me. So no surgery, just lifestyle change. Okay, yeah. I know not everybody who's like reacting to her is doing intervention stuff. They're just losing weight, some of them. Hey, Dolce. Okay. I did not mean for that to be so. I don't like to eat on camera, but I really want to eat my cake. Oh, Allie and Smug are going to do a podcast? Heck yeah. Hello, Christina. Hello, Lainey. Hello, Lily Rose. Hello, Idiot Witch. Haven't seen you in a minute. Amber's making you angry, Allie? Well, I've got 2 more of her. I'm going to react to the other 2 Q&As of hers doing the 33 strategies of war. Honestly, though, her newest vids, though, I don't know. I may just do like a normal reaction to those. But, I mean, she's just bitching in them. I mean, there's nothing in them, to be honest. So. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, wow, your surgery's tomorrow, diary. Good luck. Good luck. Hello, Ellie. Hello, Kibbons. Oh, you're getting a surgery next month, Rocky. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. I don't pay attention. I apologize. I knew diaries was coming up. I was actually a little worried I'd missed it, but... So good luck. Everybody wish diary good luck. Amber is just so condescending while also being dumb. Yes. Yes. I think that's it. It's like... I don't know. I mean, other than the normal stuff that I say about her, I don't know what all I can add to it other than just like Amber's being annoying like she normally does. She's got nothing to go on, so she's just rage baiting the audience right now. And I just don't know if I want to rise to the bait. You know? On the one hand, it's like, yeah, I should because that's the channel and all that. But on the other hand, like, she's just being a little insufferable. Hey, Ruby. Oh, you're eating an unwanted uterus. Ah, good luck with that. Can't say I blame you. All right. Hey, the nice thing, diary, is you'll go to sleep and you'll have no idea what's going on until you wake up. And then you'll be awake. It's like time travel. You won't even have dreams, I don't think. I didn't. So you basically just go to sleep, you wake up, You might have a quick trippy moment when they tell you to start counting down from 10. I know I did, and they laughed at me. They started wheeling me down the... I didn't realize they had put something in my arm already before they got me into the room. And basically it was the don't panic while we're rolling you into the surgery room medication. And anyway, so as they're rolling me down, all I remember is that like the ceiling and the walls started to like do this number. And it wasn't like... It was weird, but it wasn't scary. And I was just like... Did you guys already give me something? And they all just kind of giggled and they were like, yeah. And I was like, oh, all right. I feel great. So you secretly want to order. I mean, if you guys want to order her stuff and review it, that's fine. I mean, she's not going to make that much money off of it. So you're probably going to be one of 5 people. My uterus tried to kill me, so I killed it first. Wow. They just turn you off. That doesn't make it seem better. I prefer going to sleep, Allie. I don't like knowing that I have an off switch. Oh, you had your gallbladder out? Yeah. Well, I know your first thought is not going to be updating the Discord on how you're feeling, but once you are functional and feel like updating us, it would be good to know how well you did. I didn't feel squat at my surgery, Hannah, to be perfectly honest. But I do know when I came out of that, whatever they had me on, when I came out of it, I could not stop crying. I was just bawling. There was nothing wrong. I just could not stop crying. I think I scared everybody, myself, my partner, and the nurse. I was like, I'm crying. But yeah, so that lasted for like 5 minutes. Like that was the most unpleasant part of the surgery. But mine wasn't really that big of a deal. Mine was just like a DNC, so they weren't cutting anything or anything like that. I mean, I guess they were. I don't really want to go into the details, but I had fibroids. Dolce di Corge. I mean, everybody has an off switch. Thanks. Oh, I had a big ass immediately after surgery. I don't know why. I mean, to me, this was a great idea. I wanted, we've got a Mexican restaurant around here called El Limon, and they have like the best burritos. They make chorizo burritos and they put mole sauce on top. Oh my God, they're so good. And I wanted one so bad after I came out of my surgery. So my partner takes me to, because they're kind of like a chain in the area, so he takes me to the nearest one. I pity those poor people who sat next to us. I really do. I was not, I was still so stoned. Oh, faithful duo. Yeah. No, my partner, they already had him there when I woke up. And I was just like, I mean, I didn't know why I was crying. He didn't know why I was crying. I mean, the nurse probably understood why I was crying, so. Gotcha, diary. Well, that's good. I would prefer people stay in the hospital longer, you know? I feel like they send people home too fast. But that's my personal opinion. Yeah, Sangi, I've heard from a lot of people that they wake up in good moods, they wake up saying weird shit. I mean, I was expecting that. I was expecting to come out of it and like be babbling or something, but right? The first hour after waking up after surgeries are the best. I don't know what they gave me, but it was good. Seriously, I felt amazing for like the next 20-ish, 24 hours. I'm like, what did you give me? I would like some, please. Because crying coming out of this is actually pretty common. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, the nurse just kind of kept looking at me like she wasn't sure what was going on. But I'm sure she knew what was going on. I didn't. But yeah, it didn't last that long. I'll be utilizing the wonderful VA. My partner uses the VA, and we haven't had any issues with them. And he's had he's had one surgery there, and he's had endoscopy. Anyway, they made him swallow a camera so they could look down his throat. Yeah, Wendy Snow. Yeah, exactly. That was me. I don't know why I was crying. I was bawling my eyes out, like hiccuping crying, you know, like ugly cry. And it lasted for about, I don't know, lasted for about 5 minutes, and I was finally able to pull myself together. Like it was weird. After my surgery, my boyfriend brought Chinese food, and I spent an hour picking the carrots and peas out. Well, kept you occupied. Dude, You felt like a living fart for about a week after my surgery? Oh, yeah. Did you get the stomach surgery? Oh, you had a kidney service right after your kidney transplant. Did not digest well. Yeah, I probably should not have had a burrito. I don't remember having any like indigestion or anything, but I do still feel very sorry for the people who sat next to us at the restaurant. I tag you, my Cyrillic friend, but I can't figure out how. Damn you people and your non-English names, how dare. The cave-dwelling vampire, I like that. After I got out of my breast reduction, it was the absolute worst part of the anesthesia was days later when I was, oh. Yeah, no, I've heard that. I didn't have any problems like that, but mine wasn't that serious. It was really just like, it was a DNC. They didn't really do anything. I had some fibroids. They went in, they scraped them out basically. I'm trying not to be overly graphic, but because I don't want to hear about it. But yeah, that was it. There was no, they didn't have to cut me open. There's no stitching. I mean, I don't honestly know what she said. Something about there. She said something to the effect they were gonna like fill me up with liquid so that it could expand, and I was just like, so I'm gonna be a water balloon. And she's like, well, yeah, basically. And I'm like, great, cool. I can't wait. So no, they don't endoscopy with it. What, really? How would you do that? That seems mean. Yeah. Like, why would you be? Wow. That's mean. That is mean, my Russian friend. 20 abdominal surgeries for me and all but one left. Yeah, well. I can't wait for them to start using Bluetooth cameras where you just swallow the pill and they just track it via Bluetooth and then you poop it out. I think that'll be funny. Well, this is it. All right, well, you know, the crying thing's not so bad then. Bad uterus. Yes, Teddy Pig, Stardew Valley. All right. My other thought was I want to clear my throat apparently. We can see, I just don't know if I want to watch Amberlynn. You know? Dude, my back molar's growing in and it's driving me nuts. Absolutely nuts. Oh yeah, I had a video go live today. I'm so glad so many people are like not upset about the Pam on the food thing. Like, don't get me wrong, I still think Amber's an idiot, but the Pam on the food thing is not that weird. Who else is there to watch though if I don't watch Amber? Eat the rest of my cake and we'll come to a decision there. Well, we're not watching Blair White. I could put up a poll, Goonerette, but I don't know who else to put up there besides Amber. Anna hasn't really done much. Ruchi Tofar will make me want to punch my screen. Could listen to Tibetan healing sounds. J-Bae, I could put up I could put up someone else's video on J-Bae because I don't have enough of her clips saved. And she doesn't post to YouTube. She doesn't post to YouTube. So are these actually my subs? There's always Rachel. Trying to see if there's anything good. Do 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 do. God, that guy's so fucking. Okay, here's what we could do. Yes, this is panettone. It's the first time I've ever had one. It's alright. It's basically like cinnamon bread. Alright, anyway, here's what we could do. We could watch Glitter and Laser. No, let's try that over. We could watch Chikara's reaction to Glitter and Lasers because I do actually want to watch that. I could also put up. I could care less about Tess Holiday. She's like day old news wrapped around fish for all I care. We could watch some Cynical Dude. I think he has a J-Bae video. We could watch Cynical Dude's J-Bae video. How did I just now notice that Rachel's wearing, like, how do you put that politely? A day collar? How did I just, and it's really cute too. I like it. It looks adorable. All right, let's see. Let me pull up some ideas here. We got Cynical Dude, we got Chikara. What else have we got? I don't want to watch that because that just looks gross. I'd say we could watch Colin's interview with Tobias Birch, but his accent is so thick. It's hard to understand. So if you're going to watch that, which I highly recommend you do, you probably want to watch it with very few distractions, just because he's not impossible to understand. He's just hard to understand. We could watch Lex's new thing. Woo. I'm not putting this now. Alright, panettone. Pretty good. See, nope, that's not what I want. Man, Mitchie Wee's been posting like crazy. Good on her. Where's the J-Bae videos? Where are the things I'm looking for? Oh, hey, Repsion. I thought he stopped making videos. I could be wrong, obviously, because there's a Repsion video right there. Lindsay, that's the other one I'm looking for. Am I not subscribed to Lindsay on this channel? Do this. I'm not gonna find this one. Lindsay, Glitter and Lasers. I'm not ignoring you guys. I mean, I am, but I'm not. All right, here we go. Come on, internet. You can do it. I believe in you. She gets the worst screenshots. All right, we can do Lindsay the Bagel. She's got a couple. She's got Glitter and Lasers receives gnarly hate. I'd like to watch that one. I could rewatch the Glitter and Lasers wants to live bigger and kick higher. And we could also, and then the platforming bad medical advice. So I would be interested in watching those three from Lindsay. We could watch Chikara's coverage of the podcast episode. I'm not flipping you off. Was that the first one? Yeah, part one. Did she only do 2 parts? I thought there were 3 for some reason. It doesn't matter. We could watch Chikara's. And hi, how are you? He has such a nice voice. I like to pretend like my voice is that smooth, but I don't think it is. Or we can watch the Cynical Dude and his... Why is J-Bae back in... Like, J-Bae... Why are we talking about J-Bae again? But... yeah, he's got 2 J-Bae videos. Alright, here, let's do this. Alright, here's your guys's... What do we watch? Here we go. What to watch while I struggle with Stardew. Watch. There we go. I got Lindsay. Lindsay. You can do this, I promise. Lasers. We got... yeah, throw me an idea, Squid Rat. I don't know if we'll watch them today, but I'll definitely... Because I don't want to watch somebody I haven't vetted, I guess. Because I don't want to get caught off guard. Chikara. And the podcast, which is also Glitter and Lasers. Or... I'm surprised Cynical Dude hasn't gone over the podcast, though. Cynical Dude. And J-Bae? I think that's how you spell it. That is not how you spell it. I don't care. Alright. Yes, there's some misspellings. I don't care. Oh, I'm glad you got your game to work, Smug. Being able to play The Sims is important in real life. Alright, while you guys do that, I'm going to do this. I'm going to start a new game. Okay. Is this like a sandbox? Okay. I don't know what any of that does yet. I want to be a lady girl. Make me the palest lady girl there is. There we go. What was it? That's kind of cute. I like that. How many hairs do I have? Ooh. Is this music copyright? Am I gonna get hit? Ooh, I like that. Oh, pigtails! Yeah, we're doing pigtails. Is that like a little bear on it? I like that. That's cute. Not gonna lie, this music's gonna annoy the shit out of me. Oh, I think I like the... I don't hate it. Alright, we'll go with that one. I have no pants. Okay. Oh, those are my options? Okay. We'll go with pants then. What? I can have a beard? What is happening to my face? I'm Gambit! I hate these. I don't know what they're doing and I can't see my face. Alright, go back. Okay, we're good here. Oh, I can do my hair color. This will take forever, you guys. I'm sorry. Ooh. Okay. Eye color? You can see the color of my eyes? Can you, though? Ish. Purple. Purple. Alright, demonic red. We'll go with that, too. I have a purple heart on my shirt, so... Do they have to be blue? Alright, we'll do that, I guess. Animal preference! Oh, I can have a cat! Well, we want... Oh, I'm torn between the tabby and the white cat. The yellow cat's kind of cool. I love a good orange cat. I haven't had an orange cat in forever. We're gonna go with the orange tabby. Name. Tiny. Farm name. That place. Favorite thing. Why do I need a favorite thing? What's going to happen? Ooh, this one looks fun. Hilltop Farm. Difficult to design your farm. Well, that sounds great. Where's the starter farm? A simple plot of land with a large amount of open space. Is the sound too loud? Ooh, beach farm. Riverland. Your farm is spread across several islands and scenic riverbanks. That sounds like a pain in the ass. It's not the best for growing crops, so there's chewy blue grass. Okay. Forest farm. Bounty of the forest is Gurl World farm. All right, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Wilderness farm. Well, heck yeah. You know, there's nothing wrong with starting off with, like, one of the most complicated builds. It's fine. Okay. Yay. No, the music is not too loud. Cool. The forest farm is good for beginner. Ah, too late. What is that? Can you guys see my pointer? Yeah, you can. Okay. For my very special granddaughter, my grandfather was Saint Nick. I wanted you to have the sealed envelope. Yay. Oh no, don't open it yet. Have patience. What? What am I waiting for? Now listen closely. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. How did you know? If I click, will this go faster? And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. Wow, this game is bleak. Alright. When that happens, my dear, you will be ready for this gift. This is gift of what? Oblivion? The world's shittiest bed. Yeah, exactly. What was that thing on the wall? Alright, you guys are voting for Lindsay? Joja, join us. Thrive. I love this. I love this dystopian... Wow, I'm loving this. It's very Big Brother. I'm terminated. I think I played a horror game like this once. That guy's letting his dog do the work. That's how you do it. I feel like I should recognize these people. Oh, that's me. Who's that? Gift of cyanide capsules. I have literally seen horror games start like this. Symbol of Yoba. It's like the cross, but make-believe. Yeah. See, a member of the cult we tried to start in the other game. Yes! We're going with that story, Dolce. This is a former member of... what did we name the cult? I forget. The Carrot Cult. I forget what we named it. Wait till I meet the soulless core. Is this game a horror game? If you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. Yes. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people in nature. So I'm playing a video game. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy. Gurl World Farm. Oh, I didn't put the D in. It's Gurl World Farm. That makes it funnier, honestly. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. It's a perfect place to start your new life. This is my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my dear. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will ya? Sure. Who's Lewis? Pardon me? Jonathan Corp is a soulless corporation that is basically Walmart. Oh, good to know. It's a nice letter. I'm on a bus. As soon as the auto stuff stops playing, I'll pull up the video because I don't want to miss something. It rhymes. Joja. It rhymes better. It does, Girl Whirl. Yes, I get it. Stardew Valley is 0.5 miles away. I don't want to skip. Oh my god. I'll turn it down for me, because it's kind of loud for me. I must be tiny. Yes, thank you, Robin. Hi, I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up. Why is the mayor at my house? The farm's right over here, if you'll follow me. I don't know, man. It's a little creepy. The letter wants you to change to a better life. Yeah, sure it does. Hey, Rex. This is Gurl Whirl Farm. It sure is. Huh. I feel like that was a little bit of an overreaction. Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. Oh, okay. I have a mailbox. Are the rocks dancing? And here we are, your new home. Is that the mayor? It is! Ah, the new farmer. Hey, aren't you the guy I'm supposed to say hi to? You've got suspiciously demonic-looking eyes, young lady. Welcome. I'm Lewis, the mayor of Pelican Town, really. You know, everyone here... hang on. You know, everyone's been asking about you. Oh, great. Look, man, I just want to live in the countryside, okay? It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. Is it? This is how I play games. I'm sorry. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house. Very, rustic. I see how that conversation goes. Uh-huh. I thank you, Robin. Rustic, that's one way to put it. Crusty might be a little more apt. Thanks, Robin. Let's go see your crusty ass home, huh? Thank you! We like Lewis. We don't like Robin anymore. Don't listen to her, Tiny. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Well, screw you, Robin. You just lost a customer. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Yeah, you guys should get out of my house. Tomorrow, you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. No. Can I be a hermit? The townspeople would appreciate that. I bet they would. Look, man, I'm gonna be the old creeper in the woods. Leave me alone. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. Nothing weird about that. Just never you mind. Town of 300 people. Wow, okay. Well, I mean, if it's a tiny, tiny town, I guess it would be weird when people come in. Well, good luck with your crusty house. We escaped the cult to join a commune. Yes. Robin's your mother? Well, I mean, nothing against your mom, but... sorry, your mother-in-law, but... Gurl is nice. It has the right vibe. Okay. It's saving. Cool. Alright, I feel like we're at... that looks like Minecraft. Okay, so we're at a point where I can look away from the screen and not worry about something happening. Alright, we voted on Lindsay. Now the next trick is, where do I put that? I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have had the cake. It's talking to me now. Let's see. Let's get a window going. Excuse me again. Here we go. That's gonna work for right now. Enough. Go away. Because it helps if I click on a video to size it down too. I'm not gonna lie, that thing's eating my data. That's kind of fun. Alright, so this is what it's gonna be. How's it gonna be when you don't know me anymore? Alright. Damn it, Lindsay, and this stupid thing around your video. I can't tell where the borders are. Alright, where to put this so we can all see it? I guess we can cut here. I don't know. Is this a good corner for it? Is stuff gonna pop up in this corner that you guys are gonna want to see? I don't want it to be like too busy, but here we are. Alright. Then I need to pull up the audio. You guys can actually hear it. Yep. Alright, I'm going to turn... Oh, the game is way down already. Ah, well, you guys aren't saying anything bad about it, so we'll leave it that way. Okay. Alright. We're gonna turn that down, though. Lindsay's not loud, but... I just realized I kind of foobarred myself here. Hang on. No. I don't need Lindsay to be that big. Slide you guys down here. Lindsay up yon. There we go. That works. That. Now let's fix this because I know I've done effed it up now. Yeah, I sure have. Okay, but I need to... Oh, I locked it. That's why. Why won't it work? Because I locked it, dumbass. That's why. Okay. That's what I want. Bump. I think that's what I want. Alright, that's what we're going with for right now. Alright, this will work for me. Yes. There isn't a wrong way to play this game. In my Stardew playthroughs, I always marry Sebastian. You know, I can marry people. Can I marry them and then murder them? Can I do, like, a Black Widow challenge? There's nothing going on, so Winnie's daughter and her family are visiting counts as... Oh, gotcha. Chat isn't that important. I put the chat up because somebody asked me to do that. Now you're saying you don't want the chat. I can block chat, though. It's fine. I'll block chat. Fine. That was a you call, not a me call. There you go. Alright, there's... I suspect that this area over here, like, it's just gonna be like a clock. So I don't suspect there's gonna be... I don't know, I'm guessing. I've never played this game before. It's gonna turn out to be the most important information in the whole damn game. Right, so, anyway. Let's check and make sure we can all hear Lindsay without going deaf. Go!
Well, hello there, I am back, and today we are talking about glitter and lasers. I know. Foodie's over there going off track, on track, not eating fast food, eating fast food. I know, it's a good time over there.
Everybody hear her okay.
I want to get into this glitter stuff. I was gonna do a foodie video, but... I was sent the following screenshot from Instagram of Anna being what? A victim, of course. She said, I don't like asking for things, but today I need your help. As some of you know, my new podcast, the Medical Detectives Podcast, launched last week. Being a plus-size creator, especially one who talks openly about her health, sometimes I face pretty gnarly hate. This weekend, the podcast received some pretty significant review bombing. A flurry of one-star reviews were left with comments that were pretty devastating to read. I would appreciate if you listen to the podcast and love it if you leave a review. I would love some positivity to drown out the flurry of negativity I've been exposed to. So Anna is saying that she has received a flurry of negative comments and some gnarly hate. So I waddled myself over to the Spotify to see if I could find any of this gnarly hate. Now, am I 100% positive that I found all of the comments? No. Could some be hidden? Sure. I'm not sure. Could there be comments on other platforms? Maybe. Oh. But I only came across 3 comments. All 3 are not gnarly. They're actually some pretty valid points, and they're nothing but constructive criticism. I was expecting to go over there and find whale emojis, but all I found were these. Let's take a look. All right, comment number 1. This podcast is thin on actual medical talk. Anna claims she has rare obesity genes, but doesn't even name the genes. She claims they are so rare, no one has ever studied them, but then also somehow she knows they caused her obesity. Obviously, someone studied these genes if they are linked to obesity. There is also no discussion in how these genes cause obesity. Is it through increasing hunger? Is it through affecting metabolism? I hope all the future stories are not this vague.
All right, look. Merogeny? Lowry? I know Lowry. Okay, leave me alone. Look, you're asking questions that are going to get your comment deleted. I'm just putting that out there. I know somebody on the Discord has been screen capturing the comments from Spotify, I believe. And anything that isn't like 100% ass kissing, they're deleting within 24 hours of it being posted. I don't know who is, but somebody is deleting these comments. So this is not going to be up there anymore. So it's one of those things like if we don't record it, Anna's going to take it. I don't know if it's Anna, but it is Anna's podcast. So there's that. All right. How do I open this box? What's in the box? But yeah, Anna is deleting. I don't know, Anna. The podcast is deleting comments. Yeah, exactly, Smug and Smarmy. That's the point. No, you don't have to delete that. But yeah, if you go to the podcast and you look at it, oh, look at my carpet. I just noticed that. That's kind of cool. I want this over by the bed. Yeah, there we go. It looks like she's getting like screamingly good reviews, right? But she's not. There are people who are questioning things, and she will. The podcast is not allowing for it. I don't know who's curating the podcast. Can I put that under things? No. There we go. That works. Can I rotate things? Nope. Ah, there's a talk box. How do I get out of it? There we go. Don't worry. Yeah, no, but that's the point. Like Smug proved my point though, because Smugs, I don't know why I'm calling you that, went to Spotify to look at the comments. All of the comments are that's all of the comments. Anybody who even says something, I think there was somebody who just said something like, my own journey isn't like this, yada yada. It wasn't mean. It was just like basically comparing lipedema journeys, and that got deleted. Well, what's the point of having a decorative lamp if I don't want to stick it on the floor. I want it on my nightstand. I don't like you any either. I put it. This game and I are not going to be friends. Use the axe? Alright. How do I use the axe? Okay. Well, that was interesting. I don't think that's working. Oh. Oh, ho, ho. Pickaxe? Nope. Ooh, a scythe. I am death! Apple Podcasts supposedly cannot remove the comments. Excellent. That would be a good one to go to. Can I undelete your comment? Nope, that wouldn't be it. I'm back. Nope. Since you took it down, I don't get to see it. No, right click. Hey! Thank you, Mim. Mim and Myra. I have received 15 parsnip seeds. Parsnips. Here's a little something to get you started. Here's a little something to get you started. Creepy Creeper Mayor Lewis. I guess he wants parsnips. Let us not disappoint the man, then. I have gold. Journal. Get started. You want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Anyway, so that's what Lindsay's pointing out, is that none of the comments that I have seen the screenshots of, none of them have been, like, nasty. Not like my review. Not my comment, but my review. But anyway.
I could not agree with this comment more.
Panda Baby says, left click on the button. Yeah. Do I not have you guys on?
Constantly trying to control the narrative and how people talk about
your live chat. Okay, good.
What she puts out.
Thank you, everybody. I got it.
Ma'am, if you're gonna put something out on the internet, you need to have all your ducks in a row. Like, especially medical conditions, and especially something as unknown as lipedema. Nice. There are so many women out there who don't have access to the level of care that you have, Anna. So when you come out here saying, yeah, just suck the fat out of you, that'll do her. Other women are going to be like, but wait, my insurance won't cover that because of X, Y, and Z. If you're going to claim that you have this rare obesity gene. Two
rare obesity genes.
Can you tell?
Not one, two. Two very special obesity genes that the obesity expert and the lipedema expert has never seen before. All right, let's see. Butterflies. Hey, what the hell are these things? Fiber. What are these? Can I just click on something to find out what it is? Ho. No, go over here. Are these flowers or something? What am I doing here? Hey, I got music again. Die. Nope. Alright, well, I don't know what I'm doing. Scythe! Heck yeah. I want the music. There we go. Turn all the way down. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. The Apple Podcast is sitting at 3.9. 3.9 out of what? Scythe for reeds, pickaxe for rocks, R for trees, and branches. The other left. Look here. Look. My dad always used to say, "Your military left." Last I looked at Apple Podcast, only 47 ratings. She's got 200 and some odd comments on Spotify. Now they're all ass kissing, but those are the ones she's allowed to leave around. Yes, Anna's family is fluffy as well. And her mom and her sister both passed away from obesity-related complications. I don't know exactly what, but Anna herself has said that, so... Right, exactly, Sanki. I went investigating a bit around these rare genes. They seem to say that they have little to do with actual obesity. It just means one has a possibility. Exactly. Oh, those are stars? Why are there stars on the ground? There are 161 ratings on Apple. Well, I mean, it's what? How old is it? It's almost a week old at this point. I know. All right, what are we doing here? What are we doing? Collecting fiber, apparently. Damn death! And we're gonna find a nice little spot for our parsnips. Is that a rock? Stop! Just pick things up. Right, fiber, mixed seeds. I got 2 mixed seeds, I guess. Butterfly. Will you be my friend? Can I follow the butterfly? Where are you taking me, butterfly? Going. There's a yellow butterfly. Maybe I should go follow the yellow butterfly. How you like them apples? Hey, look, I can be taught. Ah, no, it's switching Switching and clicking and switching and clicking. I don't want to chop down the trees just yet. The butterfly has led me to a cave! And whatever the hell this is. Huh. Apparently you can axe those things. Was ist das? Okay, look. The archaeologist in me is like, oh, it's an old building. Look at the footprint of this building. We can determine what it was from... No. Apparently we don't get rid of that grass. A little front porch here going on. Got some beams and some rocks inside. Had a little, like, steepled roof here. Steeple's not the word I'm looking for. Ooh. What's this? Thank you, butterfly friend. I don't know what we've done here, but we've done something. That's a rock. There we go. I keep waiting for, like, you know all those stupid games you play on your phone? I keep waiting for my energy level to drop and I can't do anything else until I, like, restore my star points or something. I know that's not going to happen. Aha. Hey, a pickaxe will take out anything. Will it take out this? Get over there. No. No, it will not. Am I lost? No, not yet. Give me time. Alright, anyway. You can catch the insects. Alright, don't forget to do that. What building was that? It doesn't have enough context around it for me to really know what type of building this is, but I do like it. And it's right here next to this cave entrance, which I'm not dumb enough to go into yet. Give me time. Oh, it's a little tree. A little baby tree. We like that tree. He gets to live. It will take a long time for your energy to go down, but be careful with what time it is. Ooh. So this is like Minecraft a little bit then. What's this? Is this a... Well, what have I got? No, don't dig at it. I might want it. How do I examine things? What if I want to look at something? I don't know what I just did. Alright, cool. This... What's in front of me? All I know is the pickaxe kills everything. Except for that. Doesn't kill that. Bonk. 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 Anyway, I was saying something that was actually important, but I don't remember what it was. Anna's our de nouveau mutations. She's unique, yes. Even if she does actually have two incredibly, incredibly rare... Why is the screen getting dark? Oh, because it's turning to nighttime. Even if Anna really does have, like, unique genes, it doesn't mean that, like... Oh, is this how we do it? Oh, crickets. This is how we do it. Just because she has the genetics for it doesn't mean that she's necessarily going to have the obesity. And on top of that, she's like, oh my god, they're so rare. Nobody knows what the hell they are. How do you study that? Okay. We can't do that? Oh, I need to do something, don't I? Wait, why can't I put it there? Why doesn't it like those spots? Likes that spot. Whatever. No, how do I put it down? Am I going to get eaten? Because that would be really funny. Thanks, Grandpa! I came out to the farm to learn how to farm, and then the monsters ate me. Yeah, yes, you need to water the door. Okay, how do I... There we go. Okay, right click seems to be the answer to everything. Alright, anyway. Yeah, you're so unique, you fail to say what genes. She did, I say this in my thing, she did mention, I don't know, a while ago now, that she had discovered that she had two unique, rare obesity genes in some Instagram post where she was having a fit because people were calling her out for medicine, for taking weight loss drugs, right? But then she went back and edited it, so it didn't say that anymore. So, I don't know. Oh, is that my energy? There we go.
Tell us why it's rare, how it's rare, what... I mean, I understand you're not going to come on here and talk like
what happens if I don't?
But in this podcast, you're with a doctor. So why isn't the doctor elaborating on this super rare, so rare that nobody knows or is studying?
Because she's not an obesity doctor. She's a hand and arm doctor. Nothing against being a hand and arm doctor, but you're not an obesity doctor, are you?
A gene that you somehow know you have. How does that happen?
Wild fortunes.
How does no one know about it or study it, but Glitter and Lasers know she has it? Seriously. Come on, girl. This comment, this is not gnarly hate. The next comment. This podcast is ridiculous. It is not a medical mystery and is honestly insulting to anyone struggling to figure out what's going on and wrong with them. Anna is morbidly obese because she overeats. There is not a single morbidly obese person who has not lost weight under a strict diet protocol. If she really believes there's such a mystery, why doesn't she go to an inpatient program with strict diet monitoring and prove that she doesn't lose weight while eating at a deficit? Because she would.
Exactly.
Again, I have to agree with everything being said here. Thermodynamics exists, Anna, and you are not above thermodynamics. You are not some medical marvel that can outrun science. At some point, you're going to lose fat. Now, are there things in life that make it way harder? Sure.
Hey, Kim.
But if you eat at the right deficit and eat the right,
I don't know if he's a robbery.
Quantity and quality of food, it can happen. Science will happen. Thermodynamics will kick in.
So I have to be in front of the thing I want to use. It's going to happen.
Calories in, calories out. It really is that simple. I know life isn't that simple, but the actual science of losing weight and gaining weight,
hey, thank you, Dolce.
Is that simple.
What'd you get?
Anyway, next
Ezra
one.
Art.
I think a big opportunity to address, destigmatize, and educate the real issue involved in
hey,
this
welcome
case,
to the
obesity.
interns.
Obesity is
it is getting
real
late. I'm trying to figure out how to go to bed.
Americans. Anna's story slaps a band-aid on a much larger and prominent epidemic. Gaining 50 pounds after liposuction surgery is a giant red
I really
flag.
suck at this game. Do
it would have been more credible if doctors who have had expertise in the fields of obesity and lipedema were interviewed during this show. No medical professional voice was heard in this podcast. And that's the feedback I keep seeing.
Did you go into
this
the bed
doctor
literally?
That's on the podcast with Anna just let Anna tell her story and didn't provide any information to help her other than when she talked about hypothyroidism.
Guys, just walk into the bed.
Anna couldn't think of what it was.
You reload
for her Hashimoto's, and the doctor had to tell her hypothyroid, Anna. That's what you have. How come you don't know that?
What is happening?
I have hypothyroidism, and I would never sit there and be like, "Oh yeah, cool. Do I have hypo or hyper?" No, you have hypo. Okay, slower thyroid.
How do I?
Okay.
Nope, that's not it.
Anyway, the doctor didn't say anything. She just coddled her and let her speak about things.
Nobody questioned anything Anna said.
In the lipedema world of study, or whatever you want to call it,
you should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you, Willie.
You really think that performing liposuction on a morbidly obese person who has no control of their diet or very little control of their diet is going to be long-term successful?
This way.
Aren't they just going to gain it back? What tools are you putting in place for them not to regain what was sucked out? I hate to be so blunt about it, but it's true. Just because you suck it out doesn't mean it's not going to come back. And if it does come back, it might come back somewhere else, or I don't know, come back in the same spot. I'm not a doctor. That's why I don't speak like a doctor. I just cannot believe that a doctor with a license would come on here and let Anna just tell her story and not at least provide any, documentation that backs up the things that are being said. Glitter and Lasers has told us over and over and over again that she wants to share her journey so that other lipedema girls can find their way and, figure it out. If you're gonna...
Yeah, Mamie Bell says, sadly, her being a genetic anomaly makes it harder on people with real genetic issues that aren't well understood. This whole podcast is an exercise in aggravation, to be honest with you. especially at the end of this podcast where Anna starts crying about why she's never going to have children. It's because she doesn't want to pass on her bad genes to her children. And it just fucking pissed me off. I may end up cutting it out of the final review because I get pretty spicy, but it just really made me mad. But yeah, she decides to go on about how she wants to be a martyr for not having children because she doesn't want to pass her super-duper rare obesity genes onto her imaginary children. And it's like, and then she's like, I can never have children. And it's just like, because adoption is completely off the table for some reason. But I don't know. It just really pissed me off. I still have 2 left. They are very picky about where they get planted, aren't they? I'll probably figure it out. Don't worry. This is a game. I don't hate it. Why do I have the houseplant in my inventory? Okay, look, you're on my nerves. Goodbye, plant. Au revoir. Can I put this out here? No. Can I put it... Oh, there we go. Oh, you don't want that right in front of my... I want it to get light. I want it to... Okay, those are... I have a very few places I can put it. Okay, fine, whatever. Where'd my scythe go? Die. I like these trees. They don't bug me. I'm all about leaving the trees. Sorry, I keep forgetting we're watching a video.
Be the lipedema girl guide. You need to be open and honest, and you need to be open to people that don't share the same opinion as you. I'll say it again. Simply sucking the fat out of someone who has little to no control of their diet, I don't even have to be a doctor to realize that that has potential issues or complications. Would you suck the fat out of someone who didn't have lipedema and just say, hey, there you go, sucked it out. See you again in 3 years when you gain it all back.
Right?
No, you wouldn't do that.
Well, okay? Also, she's not going to gain it back, so.
We don't go for quick fixes. Quick fixes don't last forever. Anyway,
baby
I hope
trees?
you guys have
Is
a
that what
wonderful
these
day.
are?
When Anna platforms these doctors who believe that liposuction on morbidly obese people is acceptable, and mind you, cosmetic doctors who make money from elective surgeries, anyway, or get it pushed through insurance and still make money, but we won't go there. When you platform that kind of medical advice, you are leading your followers down a path that many of them can't follow.
Yep.
So that's why we need to be open to all opinions when it comes to lipedema, because we're all unique, okay? But one thing is true.
We ain't that unique.
Thermodynamics affects us all.
Right, exactly.
You can't hide from that one. Please don't go over and leave Anna and her medical detective buddies any snarky or gnarly comments. I haven't seen any yet, so y'all are behaving. But, yeah. Wow.
Okay,
can't wait for the next episode. Bye, guys.
So I plan on at least kind of like sort of listening to the next episode just to see what the format of the podcast is going to look like when it's not Anna. But I'm not planning on like watching this podcast or listening to this podcast on the regular because honestly, it's basically pseudoscience. Everything Anna said was effectively pseudoscience. And I just am not a fan of that kind of shit. So there you have it. But I do want to see what the format is going to look like when it's not Anna talking out her ass. Dr. Now would have told her the truth. Anna would have left his practice. Yep. No, she doesn't though, Squid Rat. Or I don't know if she does or doesn't, but she's nobly not having children because she doesn't want to pass on her bad genes to the child. Just listening to Anna is exhausting. I'd rather listen to Anna than Amber right now, though. Yeah, she elfed herself starting with her story. Yeah. Does not. Probably can't keep her eating under control long enough to qualify. Yeah, I just... So what happens if I... Ah, that's what happens. Oh, that's a side scroller. Alright. Hey! I'm an axe murderer! Rah! Anyway, sorry, that was inappropriate. No, that was funny. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with adoption. And I think that's why it pissed me off so much when she got on her little tirade about it. Never have children. Girl, stop. Can I axe people's houses? Can I take this bush out? How do I take this bush out? I hate this bush. This bush and I are not friends. I guess not. Can I take you out? Au revoir, tree. No, you're not even letting me get close. I'm very clearly hacking at this tree. Whatever. Obviously, I can't do that. Alright, we're in town, huh? Okay, so I can't steal from town. Got it. Alright, we got the hospital. We got somebody with a quest over here. Dude with a owl over his barn. Something that says dog. What is that? Alright, anyway. The Star Drop Saloon. Food and spirits. Huzzah. Oh, a graveyard. Oh, come on. I don't want to talk to you. Graveyard. It's like slightly easier to maneuver than Pokemon was. You'll have to say hello to everybody if you want to access more things. Screw that, Mim. They need to make like a Stardew Vice. A mod, I don't know. She's 40, having biology. You can have kids into your 50s, but you usually have to already be a healthy individual.
Well, hello there. I am back.
Because she's going to be... She would have been a high-risk pregnancy anyway. I just can't see her being an obese 50-year-old giving birth. I just feel like that would not go well.
Hey, I was perusing.
Dude, if she had kids, it would just be for the collecting of them.
And I saw
Our
a
beloved
post
Mona.
by the one and only Glitter and Lasers. Let's take a look at it. I didn't make a change in my life to be smaller. I made the change to be able to live bigger. There's a difference. Talk about this a lot in my episode of the Medical Detective Podcast. Wow, grammar check, honey. It's on Spotify and Apple Podcasts, and it gives so much more depth and insight into my medical journey that a TikTok just isn't long enough to capture. When I started this journey, I was seeing simple things like tying my shoes becoming challenging due to mobility issues, inflammation, and pain. Now I sometimes forget I even struggled with these things. This video really made it obvious. You can see how hard I'm trying in the first clip to do something that is now really easy in the second clip. My lesson for myself today is that always remember where I came from.
Hey, sewer.
Okay, so the first clip.
Okay.
Sure.
This video is really interesting at the end because Lindsay finds a clip of Anna from a few years ago when she was heavier, being just as flexible as she is right now. So, or as flexible as she's claiming to be right now. Yeah, you can have kids into your 40s, into your 50s. I mean, I had a friend, their first kid was born when she was 48 and the second one she was 52. Now, don't get me wrong, you would have never have known she was 50. Trying to find the beach, so. Hey! Ask and ye shall receive. The medical misinformation. Yeah, that's why I'm saying it's like... It's pseudoscience. Ahoy there, missy! Well, obviously he talks like a pirate. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet yar. Oh, I thought that was it. Ah, I'm still trying to unwind from a month out at the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Lost a lot of good men. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Oh, alright. Good for you, buddy. Here, I want you to have my piece of crap fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. Am I doing an Irish accent or a pirate accent? I can't tell. And hey, maybe you'll buy something nice from the shop once in a while. Get you something nice with this. Hey, I'm Link. You received a bamboo pole. You know, actually, my very first fishing pole was bamboo. It was just a piece of bamboo with a string tied to it. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh, fish. Are we done? Nope. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. Anything? If it smells, it sells. That's what my old poppy used to. Wow, there's a lot of things I could say there we're not going to go into. Back to the pipe smoking. Sarcasm would be lost on Anna. True story. He vanished! He's like a magician. Yeah, these doctors, they just look at her subscriber count and that's all they hear. Yeah, see, what textbook had one at 40. Yeah, I mean, it's not impossible. I'm an Irish pirate. Arrgh. Already there, matey. Yeah, I mean, some people are okay. Some people are okay not having kids. That's fine. Like, I'm
okay. But in the second clip,
she
she is red-faced as hell and still struggling. So I'm not really sure.
She has to hold her breath when she kicks up in the 2024 one she's doing. She's like trying to hold her breath as she kicks up because she can't breathe when she has her leg in the air because she's squashing her own diaphragm.
If that's a flex, but okay. I feel like Anna's constantly trying to remind us that she's not doing this for weight loss. Nope. So
do I have a shovel?
This just had me thinking of a previous TikTok she had uploaded where she discussed some similar topics.
Did that do anything?
This is from April of 2024.
People like to say a lot of mean things about my body. They like to remind me how big I still am, how I haven't lost enough weight. They even say I'm lying about my journey.
True, the curator.
I have a condition called lipedema. If you're not familiar with this condition, it's a progressive disorder, which means it does get worse over time. And it's where abnormal fat and connective tissue build up in your legs, hips, bottom, and in my case, arms. This is fat that cannot be burned by the body. So once you have it, it's there for life. Because of this, I knew starting this journey that no matter how hard I worked out, how well I ate, no matter how much muscle I built or how much cardio I did, that parts of my body may not change. Trying to explain that to people, that I went into this knowing full well that no matter how hard I worked, my body may not change, is really hard, especially when most people have never heard of the condition. It doesn't matter how well I take care of myself, my lipidemic fat will always be there. Over time, I've realized that I may never have control over the size of certain parts of my body. But what I can control is how much I let that affect what I can experience in my life. Sure, people are gonna hate my body. You can call me ugly, you can say I'm lazy and it's all my fault. But I know all of the wonderful things I can do now because I chose to put in the work. I chose to push myself. I chose to be uncomfortable and I chose to show up when nobody believed I was. I've learned not to focus on whether my body is bigger or smaller because in a lot of ways I can't control that. I focus on what my body is capable of. I can proudly say that I am capable of so much more now. I think what I've realized more than anything, it's about how you feel. And right now, I'm feeling pretty freaking great.
How do I get
So there's a few little hidden gems in that video.
How did I get here?
One, she says that lipedema is a progressive disorder, which the doctor that Colin Mockery spoke to said is not true. It can be controlled because obesity is 95% of the problem. Lipedema is only 5%. So if you control the obesity, you control the lipedema. She said that she has no burnable fat left in her body, when she absolutely does, because when this girl was on Wegovy, she lost 100 pounds.
Wegovy. Yeah, exactly. Anna forgets that she lost weight before she went and had lipedema surgery, right? And she lost weight in 2012. 2012 going into 2013, she lost nearly 100 pounds. So, you know, That music is destroying what was left of my withered soul. I didn't put that in there. Did you feel inspired? You find baby things unsettling. That's funny. Look, we have to come from babies, all right? At some point, we were all a baby. Go north to get back to town. Oh. Yes, that's what I wanted to do, clearly. Hey! Cool. Oh, there I am. Can I just, like... Nope, can't do that. Come back, map. Is that... Oh, that is. Can I just click on it? That would be far too... Wow, I am really far away. Oh. Guess we're gonna get passed out and robbed. Alright, so I gotta go... Can I move all the... No. Up, 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 up. Supposedly somewhere up here there's a trail. There it is. Run, Forrest, run! Happy, child-free, by choice, and proud of... Yeah, see, there's nothing wrong. Okay, I kind of remember where we're at now. I don't want to be here. Trying to go up this way. There's probably a shorter path, but this is the one I remember, so this is what we're doing for right now. Except I don't actually remember any of this crap. Where's my farm? Lost. We came from here, right? Well, we came up here. Wait, this is where the bus is. No. But I'm almost home. I think. Hey, there we go. Not too bad. That didn't take that long. The music Anna chooses to accompany her videos is cringe as fuck. So... Yeah, Anna doesn't want to share her snacky snacks. Wait, play. What's wrong? Oh, I muted it.
I have a feeling there's
Sorry.
something else at play. But my absolute favorite gems in that video. One, she says that lipedema is a progressive disorder, which the doctor that Colin Mockery spoke to said is not true. It can be controlled because obesity is 95% of the problem. Lipedema is only 5%. So if you control the obesity, you control the lipedema. She said that she has no burnable fat left in her body, when she absolutely does, because when this girl was on Wegovy, she lost 100 pounds. And what does Wegovy affect? Your eating. So thermodynamics does work on you, Anna. I just have a feeling there's something else at play. But my absolute favorite part of that TikTok was, I'm feeling freaking great. She's talking about how great she's feeling and showing all of the active things that she's doing. Now let's take a look at a video from just a few months later. This is from June 28th of 2024, where she gets her assessment.
My name's Anna, and if you're new here, I have lipedema. And
How do I
in
drop
4
things?
days, I'm
Like, I
having
wanna put
surgery
this down
to
on the
treat
ground.
it. And today's kind of a weird day. We're going to do something a little different on this vlog, because I am going to be meeting with a specialist to understand how lipedema has affected my mobility. And I thought rather than just talking at you guys, I would show you that process. So let's go. So you can't see them on screen, but I have a facilitator who's telling me a series of movements. And then she's looking at my body to see how it's been affected in the way it moves by my lipedema. So we're looking for limited mobility, if my body's compensating or changing my movements to prevent pain, and etc.
But I don't want to sell it.
You know how I
You cannot put them down, but you can sell them. Ah, man. What if I want to collect the stuff, though?
It regressed.
You can only place items with the decoration tag. No! I want to collect these!
I've also lost, like, tons of mobility and,
trunk.
like, ability to lift, I don't know, muscle strength in my knees and my shoulders.
I donated
I knew it was bad. I knew that coming off the Wegovy, I knew things were changing, but I didn't realize I'd gone so far back.
Fine.
Look, I knew there was pain, but I didn't know that I had, like,
Alright, so I want to keep this.
functionally screwed up my mobility again.
That? No.
The surgery, if it's as much of a mental challenge as it is a physical one, because I didn't expect to feel so bad about myself.
kind of thinking I could like fill up from that, but no, I cannot.
This is part of the journey. This pain is part of the journey, and that's why I'm sharing this, so...
Well, I guess I don't need to do that.
Now, I understand at the time of this assessment, she wants us to believe that she had been off her Wegovy, so that's why all her pain is back. Okay. Okay, fair. Let's go with that.
Just do another...
This is a video from just a few days before that mobility test. And again, she could have filmed this prior, but since she likes to mess with the timeline, we have no way of knowing. So
exactly.
How come you're not wincing in pain during this video?
See, Lindsay makes a really good point here. Now, I know that this isn't chronological because I remember when she did the photo shoot for this video and she had this suit on. But if you don't follow her as closely as I do, you wouldn't know that. And if you're just taking it for granted and you're just watching these videos in sequence, there's no reason for you not to believe that this wasn't after the crying video, right? Anna does herself no favors with this. She just like sets up this wibbly wobbly timeline no one can follow but her. She thinks she's being clever or obfuscating things, and really what she's doing is she's creating the issue of being unreliable. Because if she would just tell us when things fall where, that would be so much. Even if it was just like this one, it maybe not put a date on this one, but maybe the crying vid put a date on it. You know, it gives us some kind of timeline to follow. As opposed to just her posting schedule. And her posting schedule, I mean, she pre-records a lot of things, which is fine. And she likes to take larger videos and chop them up into smaller pieces. Also fine. Lindsay has also shown that she just straight up reuses old videos and just puts new captions on them. That's also fine. It's her content. But she can't get mad at us when we're like, where on the timeline is this happening, right? She can't get mad at us when that happens because she won't do that herself. She won't tell us. Right? And so we have to make these weird assumptions. And then she gets mad. That fake crying is something. And then she gets mad with us because you're like, people are speculating about me. It's like, what else are we supposed to do? You're a public figure. And, you know, anyway. You think it's cringe in human form? Yes.
See? June 24th of 2024. 4 days before she posted the assessment.
Right.
Which even if there was a few months between these, did your mobility really change that drastically that fast? No, because you were a fitness queen and a running queen. There is no way. Even before Wegovy, you were pretending to be a fitness queen. So I don't even want to hear that excuse. Wegovy did not change your mobility in just a few months.
Sap.
Otherwise, everyone with joint and mobility issues would be taking it. Seriously, Anna? Come on.
This video here where she's doing this dumb shit, I don't know why she's doing it, but she's doing this dumb shit. This outfit, this is the same trip that she has the crying fit in her room. Everybody says there's a wine bottle in the background, but that's the same video where she initially announces that she's going to be having surgery for her lipedema. That's the first crying video about lipedema in this outfit from this vacation. You're in so much pain that you can't even let your dog touch you, Anna? Is that really? Because I can timeline this from your outfits. There's a joke quote out there that's, if you're unreliable as a narrator, why are you narrating? It's your one job. Yeah, well... You want me to craft a chest so bad? Okay. Gonna have Anna charging towards you in public. Okay.
My whole point with this video is that Anna will do anything she can to prove that lipedema is outside of her control.
I can't craft
and that
a chest,
she is
so
not the issue, that her weight is not the issue.
Make a sign.
But we know, because not only do we know the laws of thermodynamics, but we also have doctors who tell us that lipedema is controlled through diet and exercise. what you put in
Skills. I
and
have
what
no
you
skills.
burn help you manage lipedema.
Animals.
And yes, there are other conservative treatments. Sucking the fat out of a morbidly obese person is not the answer. You are incorrect, Anna.
I would prefer that, thank you.
And I have a feeling you're never going to admit that. Editing Lindsay here. I just had to go looking, all right? On the left, TikTok today. On the right, 2023. Pre Wagovi. And look,
this is 2023, back when she was doing her weird Frankenstein walk because BetterHelp or Copilot or whatever it's called. This is her today. I mean, yeah, her leg's a little higher, but you know, it's just Lindsay really caught it. Go get more wood. You can keep your treasures. Get more wood. Yes, you can't get, we don't do D's in this world. Yes, I'll go chop down some more trees. There. I like this because it now gives me the hitbox. All right, what tree do I not like? I like my trees. They provide shade. About... Oh, now I'm stuck. Let's see. I thought I got all these. Let's see. Let's take out... I don't want to chop... What was that noise? They're bullfrogs? What was that? Are there bullfrogs? Alright. Let's see. I guess we'll take out... yeah, let's take out one of these guys. I don't want to, but... You're a bit close for my liking. Down you go.
look at our girl kicking nice and high. Maybe not quite as high, but definitely higher than what she wants us to believe. Anyway, you guys have a good day. Bye, guys.
Keep my inventories full. Me stomping on my poor little seeds. That's all I have to do to plant them, right? What's this? A houseplant! That tree had a houseplant inside of it. I'm gonna put it right there. Do I need to eat? Is that a thing? Do I need to eat food? More will grow. You can also plant the acorns and pine cones for more trees. I like this plan. Oh, there's an old retro react. Alright, there was one more Lindsay video I wanted to watch. You need if your energy is too low. So I need to sleep again, or do I need to eat food? Like, what am I doing? I'm pretty sure there's some kind of tutorial that I completely skipped over because I was not paying attention, but here we go. Welcome to the way I play games. Yeah. Stop it. There we go. Alright. Back to this.
Well, hello there. I am back, and today...
Sleep? What happens if I do this?
I wanted to discuss the newest video by Colin Mockery. Colin interviews a lipedema expert.
Yay.
And I just want to say, first off, 10 out of 10. Colin did an amazing video.
If you guys haven't watched his interview with Dr. Birch, you really should. And Dr. Birch says some really nice things to Colin that I 100% stand by.
Putting together information about lipedema, all the demas.
Oh, did I just sleep straight through the night? Wait, I can
all
probably
jokes
build a
aside,
chest now.
though, his video was fantastic. And it hit on a lot of topics that we've all been discussing in the community in regards to glitter and lasers.
Yes, I would
aka
like that.
Anne O'Brien. How
that was easy.
We don't think that she tried the conservative approach first, as in like wrapping, massaging,
I can't put it,
all the things.
Why is so specific about where it wants to go? I guess we'll put it there. Oh, wait, do I have to be near it to put it? Is she buffering or did I?
Anna was told by her doctor that she had no burnable fat left. And we know that's just not true.
Oh,
A
how do I...
400 to 500 pound woman is obviously going to have
all right, let's do
burnable
that,
fat left. And
fluid obtained from trees. Is she buffering? The doctor was so complimentary to his research. Yeah, like his doctor was Dr. Barrett was like, not only have I watched your video twice, I've been showing it to all of my colleagues and telling them to watch it as well. Telling them to watch it. It was very cool. You need to be next to the place you want to do an action. Got you. This is Stardew Valley. It's a new game named Stardew Valley. Toggle color picker. What does the color do? Oh, it changes the color of my chest. Let's go with yeah, let's start off with that one. That seems good. Got to get up and organize. Okay, this is what I'm carrying around in my nasty pockets. So, alright, for now, get my ends trimmed. Let's do that. Do I need a shovel? Okay, can I pick? No, I don't want to do that. Oh well. I kind of wanted to move it, but I guess it's stuck there now. Yeah, I felt a little proud for him, you know. Not like I had any hand in this. I'm just like so proud of Colin for doing it. Poor Panda Baby had to hear all about it when she got home. I think it's cool, like the community itself is proud for Colin for all of this work and getting paid, not paid, but having it pay off in compliments from like a doctor, a German doctor. Someone tell Karen there's a new lipedema sheriff in town. It's funny. Alright, now what do you want from me? God, you people. I make this look like a... Oh, come on. What? There we go. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Well, I built a chest, thanks to Allie. Does it sound like you? No. No, it does not. Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. Okay. I assume I have enough for that. Pierre is much like Amazon and knows how much is in my bank account. It's a squirrel. You found an ancient looking object. Could it be some kind of artifact from long ago? Gunther and I are going to have to talk, aren't we? Perhaps Gunther, the curator at the local museum, has the answer. I bet he doesn't. Alright, let's go find Pierre and get this. Did the squirrel run away from me? That's amazing. Yeah, Dr. Barrett was... Oh, yeah, he's a German doctor. He was, like, stupid impressed. As he should have been. Okay, maybe we're not watching this video. Only 8 minutes. Come on, computer. What are we doing, YouTube?
Well, hello there. I am back, and today I wanted to discuss the newest video.
Yep, it's just laggy. I don't know what's going on. Those Pierre's, I'm guessing.
By Colin Mockery. Colin interviews a...
Oh, there's a bookseller. Why is there a balloon? Egg Festival. Egg. I mean, it's nice that we just put up people's birthdays. Oh, Pierre's. 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. It's 10 minutes till. Press your face up against that glass. Hello? Hello? I'd like to come in there. Gotta pee. Seriously, let me in. They don't have bathrooms here, do they? Can I steal this dude's mail? I can do something. Don't give me the grabby hand if I can't do anything. The height of the dog? No. These like cans of dog food? Hey, it's a... Oh, fine, we'll go talk to people. Why do I have like jock voice for this guy? Hey, you're the new girl, huh? I think we're gonna get along great. I'm Alex. Hi, Alex. How are you? Is this Alex's house? Can I go in now? Where am I? What did I just do? Well, hello, random people I don't know. I hope you don't mind me walking around your house. Suppose I should at least introduce myself. Why, hello and welcome to our little community, dear. It's not weird or creepy that you just totally walked inside of my house without being invited. You can call me Granny. Well, I mean, I just invaded your house, so... Can I eat your food, Granny? Dang it. Oh, wow, I just made like... I was like, wow, they're missing a chair here. I wonder why. And I look over here and I'm like, oh, the dude's in a wheelchair. Alright, cool. What are we watching? It is, George. You and I can be friends. He says, it's irritating having to meet all these new people. Yes. Can I call you Grandpa? His name's George. Now buzz off. Can't we watch TV together? I'll sit here quietly. George and I are going to watch TV for a minute. I don't think George knows that, but... I have no problems with B&E, apparently. Can you dig through the trash? Right? Thank you, cave-dwelling vampire. I can dig through the trash? Sorry, George, I gotta go investigate your house. Wow, I'm just gonna, like... You're not good enough friends with Alex to enter his bedroom. Oh. Well, we'll see about that, won't we? Oh, Alex. Alright, somebody said I can dig through the trash. I can dig through the trash. What did I get out of that? That's it? That was it? Once? I can dig through the trash once? No! Anyway. Okay, we're not watching this video. It's cursed and does not want to play.
Lipedema expert.
Or...
I want to say first off, 10 out of 10. Colin did an amazing video.
I don't know what's going on.
Putting together information about lipedema, all the demas, all jokes aside.
Alright. Why? Why are you doing this? You just require my undivided attention?
Though, his video was fantastic. And it hit on a lot of topics that we've all been discussing in the community in regards to glitter and lasers.
Hey, Zincat.
AKA Anne O'Brien. How... we don't think that she tried the conservative approach first.
I will be the trash panda, Dolce de Corgay.
All the things.
I am the trash bandit. What trashes at midnight?
Anna was told by her doctor that
every trash can had no sometimes you get stuff out of them,
and we know that's just not true.
The trash can lid hat.
A 400 to 500 pound woman is obviously going to have burnable fat left, and many people in the community feel like she was.
Zincat's 100% true. That 100% right though. Wear your sunscreen. It used to be like a badge of honor in archaeology, you know, the first time you had a melanoma torn, you know, scraped off your skin. And I was like, no, I don't want to ever have to worry about that. So not only do I wear sunscreen, I wear like long sleeve shirts and a big ass hat. No. I will probably still end up with skin cancer because that's my luck, but not because I didn't wear my sunscreen.
Given a pass, you know, a one-way ticket to liposuction instead of...
Woohoo! Sorry about the yawn. Okay, if I go over here...
actually doing the
it'll
work.
Play. So, sorry about that, but who are you?
I just wanted to talk about Colin's video. Just a little chit-chat video, some of the highlights.
That was your first night in the old cottage. I don't know, man. Some creepy guy came and like took straight out of this box that I put things in, and there wasn't anything there in the morning except for some money. It was weird.
Like a very knowledgeable person, many studies, many years of studying the disease, and he's a part of boards that study the disease.
That's funny.
Just
totally doing that in front of him again.
Piece of information and
come back here. Look, I'm being sociable. Come back.
A great resource of information, I should say. Sorry,
well,
lost my train of thought there for a moment.
No, the new farmer we've all been expecting, whose arrival has sparked many a conversation.
Video. He said he was extremely impressed by Colin's video.
I live in a little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The most comprehensive
Maybe I should have
work
given him a pirate voice.
He had seen on this topic. And I'm going to assume that he means like a video representation of, on YouTube or just in general. I mean, Colin did a great job of approaching lipedema.
Wasn't I? Oh yeah, the house.
Talking about the way that we approach lipedema in the United States.
Yeah.
Anyway, the doctor highlighted this fact, and this just, I shouldn't say fact.
Hey, my mom's name's Penny.
This approach, he said that lipedema is 5% of the problem.
Nope, wait, that's...
And that obesity is 95% of the problem. And that treatment should focus on the main disease, which is obesity. That is what we have been screaming from the rooftops.
Oh, that's right. I heard someone was moving into the old farm.
Lipedema experts or doctors.
That's the end of that conversation.
Studies have shown us that obesity is not good for anyone with any type of disease. Obesity is not good. And all the body positive ladies can just get over that.
Be Tiny, the new farmer.
It sucks because they don't want to, but
it's over here.
Truth is truth. So
start clicking on things.
He talked about how obese patients might feel discriminated against. They don't like the response to having to lose weight. Basically, a lot of patients don't like that answer.
You look like a guy from one of those dating sims.
Focus elsewhere other than just obesity.
Hey, it's Miss Tiny, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store.
Obesity is the issue. This doctor also touched on the fact that he is not a cosmetic doctor. Like Anna's. He didn't say like Anna's, but that's where this I felt was going. He's not a cosmetic doctor. He is an internal medicine doctor. Fine. He treats symptoms. He treats, actual conditions. Okay. That one really tickled me. This doctor also spoke about the law of thermodynamics and how the doctors around Anna, he did not say specifically around Anna, but we can put two and two together. Her doctors are...
He does not like Karen Herbst.
And some of the standard practice in the United States is ignoring this, that the laws of thermodynamics cannot be ignored. And thermodynamics basically is about calories in, calories out. Okay? That's what it is. For us non-doctors, us people just trying to lose a few lbs, it's calories in, calories out. Okay?
Oh, okay.
Anna, you are not above calories in, calories out.
Tulips. Jazz seeds.
At the end of this video, Colin asked about red flags when choosing a doctor or seeing a doctor in regards to lipedema. And two of the red flags that this doctor touched on just screamed glitter and lasers for me. Okay,
yeah,
if a doctor ignores
obesity, excited about
that should be a red flag. Absolutely. Anna, you have burnable fat left. We know. You're not some medical mystery who needs a detective to figure out what's wrong with you. Calories in, calories out. Law of thermodynamics. You are not above science. You are not above the way the world works. Okay, you're not some magical unicorn like you think. His next one, well, there was a few, but the one that really stuck out to me was, if your doctor recommends liposuction and you have a BMI of 35 plus, that is a red flag. You should be focusing on conservative treatments first, like the compression and losing weight and healthy diet and massage and things like that Anna claims she did, but we know she did not do out of her own mouth.
I don't know where
the doctor should treat the obesity first. Is what this doctor summed up. So, Colin, I just want to say a huge thank you to you for putting this together and and for reaching out to this doctor, because these were things that many of us were talking about, but we couldn't quite put it all together.
Yes.
You did a great job. Fantastic job. Everyone, please go watch his video. I will have it linked down below. You can also watch his full video. It is 3 hours. You might need to break it up, but it's a great video. And so my prediction for Anna in the next 2 to 3 years, because we know Anna is the ultimate victim, she has to be the victim. And I feel like my prediction for Anna in the next 2 to 3 years is she is going to be a victim of bad doctors. She's going to come on the internet at some point and say, I was convinced to get liposuction and look at me now. That's just my guess. I mean, I could be wrong. I could be wrong, of course. You know, no one's perfect. But I just feel like if there's victimhood to be had, Anna is ready and willing to be a victim. So, again, Colin, excellent job. Everyone, please go subscribe. Please go watch that video. It just gives everything that we've been talking about that, you know, just that. It puts it in it puts a bow on it. Like I've said so many times, it just wrapped it up in a cute little package, put a bow on it. Gives us some scientific backing, you know. Anyway, great job, Colin.
Chop these.
And can't wait to review your podcast, Anna. Sharing all that medical mysteries.
Oh, worms.
I'm like Scooby-Doo. I'll get the van ready. Anyway, have a good day, guys. Bye, guys.
Why is it every time I dig for worms, I get some kind of, like, artifact? Do worms equal artifacts here? Anna will also be unable to do anything about it, though, because she's likely signed legal documents. Anna's smart enough to understand what those are, because she's deal with that kind of stuff. She'll also look like Violet Beauregard. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I think it was Fit and Full Fat was mentioning how in the international documents, they actually predict how, well, one of the reasons they don't want you to use liposuction is because of the way that your body will put fat back on. And that's a misnomer, but we're seeing exactly what they were predicting happening to Anna right now as she's gaining weight again. The fat cells that she has are expanding to accommodate the new fat, you know, her new fatness. And the fat cells that she lost, she doesn't have anymore. So she's got this really weird lump that's forming on her knee. You know, her abdomen and her neck are thickening out. Now, she always did gain weight that way to begin with. But the disproportionate way that she's putting weight back on was predicted by the international standards. And again, that's why they don't want you treating it like that. Pardon me. All right, can I plant yeah, I want to plant some tulips, like, okay, that, can I not do it here? No. Can I do it here? Yes. I'll plant them there. There. Whoop. Okay, and then I want to plant there. Oh, is that why I couldn't reach these stupid things? Is because I wasn't standing on them? Ah, okay. Thank you. That's making sense now. I'm an idiot. It's fine. Look, I will figure these things out eventually. Someday. Right, so the reason why I couldn't plant up here is because I didn't walk up there to plant them. I'm here now. I know what's going on. Can you make sprinklers eventually? This is gonna get a little tedious. I'm my own sprinkler. I stole that joke from Kevin. Come down here. Here you go. You know why I got recommended Stardew Valley, though, by Steam? It's because I played Project Zomboid. For some reason, these two things are similar to them. What are these? Is that like animal poop or something? I saw worms. Every time I see worms, I get something weird. Okay. Not this time, though. That doesn't work. Okay. Weird. Oh, I didn't water these. Hang on. I mean, I assume they'll grow eventually, even if I don't water them, because, like, it will eventually rain, right? I could be wrong. Oh, my dandelion, where can I plant it? Can I plant this? Can I plant the little dude? Right here. Oh. Alright, well, apparently I can eat the dandelion. Alright, well, let's go put our dandelion in our box, then. And let's switch over to this dude. This guy here. Weirdo.
Hello, my friends, and welcome
Game
back.
looks like the game... It does look a lot like Minecraft, Bug Love, yes.
Today, we're going to be taking a look at a clip of a fat activist asking for you to fund her lavish travel lifestyle. In the past, this person has asked for bigger seats on airlines, bigger booths in...
Well, what you get when you suck out your fat but don't change your habits is you get fat gain in weird places, which is what the international standards is saying, and that's exactly what's happening to Anna. So, you know. Oh man, is this gonna do this too?
restaurants, and recently she said the bathrooms on airplanes weren't big enough. It's J-Bae. We're also going to be taking a look at a couple of bonus clips from this same creator, including one where they're talking about the Fat Bill of Rights, so be sure to stick around until the end. Before we proceed, please click the like button so that I may apply comb to mustache.
Okay, what's happening is I think I'm effing things up. Here we go. All right.
Hey friends and future allies, I'm
Hey friend.
Jay,
It's a bat.
a passionate advocate for fat liberation. For years, I've been fighting against the
What is it doing? The bat attacked me. I thought we were friends.
discrimination fat people face in travel, healthcare, mental health, and beyond. This mission is deeply personal.
I love his coffee sip.
Okay,
and his
so
little
people gave you a hard time
mustache
for
brushing.
using an AI voice, so now we're using our own voice and reading from a script that is over here somewhere.
Because I know what it's like to be unseen and unheard.
You know what it's like to be unseen. Are you sure? Do-do-do. Shh. Sorry.
I've poured my heart and soul into creating resources, sparking conversations, and so much more to amplify our voices and demand the
field
respect we
sack.
deserve. But I can't do it alone anymore. This work has required immense sacrifices, time, energy, and
Oops.
Okay, so this work is what is...
I think one of the things I like about J-Bae, and it was a cynical dude that covered it, was J-Bae had a video out where she was basically complaining because her personal vlog stuff that she puts out doesn't get many views. Only her, like, Fat Warrior stuff does. And she was like, you guys just don't want to watch anything about my life. And she was like, you could tell she was really put out about it. And I don't know why, but I just thought that was funny. She was like, ugh, you don't want to hear about my normal everyday life. You're only here for me when I'm doing fat acceptance stuff. And it's like, yes, because that's the audience you built. He's a normal sized person. I would also like more rooms on planes. Yes. Yes.
is rapidly destroying your health.
I don't know why I
Okay.
have to do this, but
now
I do,
I'm reaching
unfortunately.
out
I'm
to
sorry,
you for
guys.
help. Your support can make a tangible difference,
That's
not just for
fine.
me, but for everyone in the fat community.
For me,
For
for
me.
us too. Okay, so you're tired of fighting this fight alone, and now you're finally
I just
reaching
want to
out
move it.
for
I guess
our
it doesn't
help.
move now.
With your contributions, I can continue creating impactful content, organizing events, and driving systemic change.
Okay, we're over here, Jay. Why do you keep looking over here? We're over here! Okay, so J-Bae is now looking for donations to fund their lavish travel lifestyle. I've been wondering for a while, how do they afford all this? I guess the answer is, they don't.
Toward a more inclusive world. Together, we can empower people to live.
I keep seeing these black flashes like you messed up while editing. I can relate. The other day I left a whole section of video that was just black for like 10 seconds.
Inclusive world. Together, we can empower people to live unapologetically and dismantle the barriers that hold us back.
Like airplane bathrooms.
Whether it's a donation, sharing this message, or simply standing with us, every action brings us closer to the world we all deserve. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Let's make this world better together.
No, that sounds awful. Let's take a look at her campaign and see how much money she's raised. Okay, so it looks like J-Bae has raised $140 thus far out of her $15,000 goal. Hello, friends. For years, I've been dedicated to advocating for the rights, dignity, and empowerment of fat people, especially when it comes to travel, healthcare, and mental health. As a plus-size creator, I've used my platform to challenge harmful narratives, expose medical bias, and provide resources to help others navigate the world as fat individuals. Whether it's addressing the lack of size-inclusive travel options, fighting against discrimination in healthcare, or raising awareness about the mental health struggles fat people face, I've poured my heart into this work. Alright, so it looks like J-Bae now needs our donations to continue her fat liberation work. She's poured her entire heart into this thing. Next.
I'm dedicating 2025 to fighting for the Fat Equality Bill of Rights.
Okay, now we're looking off to this side to read our script.
And I want you to be part of this revolution. Every day, fat individuals face barriers that nobody should have to live with.
There you go.
Self-imposed barriers?
Whether it's being turned away from a doctor's office, not fitting into seats on public transportation, or being unfairly judged in the workplace.
What about the barriers presented by our knees and stairs? Stairs are often a huge barrier.
These aren't just inconveniences, they're human rights violations. The Fat Equality Bill of Rights is a critical step towards changing all of that.
I think obese people already have equality, so I don't know what you're on about.
It's a set of protections designed to ensure fat people are treated with the same respect, dignity, and access to basic rights as everybody else. And it's time to make this a reality. Just like the civil rights movements that have reshaped history.
Oh, no, the Fat Bill of Rights. We're trying to put this alongside civil rights and act like these two things are comparable.
We're fighting for a world where fat people are treated with fairness.
That's why I hate
I'd say they're already treated the same as anyone else.
Not just tolerance. This is about the right to exist without fear of discrimination.
Not just tolerance? Okay, so you want special privileges, special treatment?
Exclusion, or ridicule. It's a civil rights issue, and it's time for change.
Wow, no, it is not a civil rights issue. You're insane.
And here's what the Fat Equality Bill of Rights could change for you.
We don't need to pass any more laws related to people's
I know you guys
weight.
can't see the vid, but every time I click over onto the vid, it like locks up and starts
begin with. You guys know that they've already passed a few
I don't know what's going on. See? The only way I can get it to play smoothly is if I go away from the tab. So J-Bae has traveled quite a bit though, Allie. That's kind of the thing. She stole Anna's music. She probably did. A good chunk of the fat acceptance community is privileged though, Lainey. That's part of the problem. They're over here talking about privilege and blah 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 blah, and it's like, girlfriend, you're on like vacation number 5 this year. I haven't had a vacation in ever. Like I think we went to Disneyland one time with my family when I was like 12. I mean, I've had like a weekend, but not vacation. Yeah, sorry about that, Faithful Duel. But this is what it's doing if I stay on the tab. So this is listening. It's a listening episode. We're using our ears.
High fat discrimination laws, right? Also, it's illegal.
I honestly don't know what to do to make it. Maybe if I do. Stop it. I'm pretty sure it has to do with the game, but we're not going to stop playing the game.
to discriminate against people based on various physical characteristics already.
You guys still see the video?
This bill will protect fat individuals in every area of life, from healthcare to employment, transportation to education. Imagine walking into a doctor's office and not fearing weight bias.
Imagine walking.
Imagine sitting on a plane without embarrassment.
Imagine walking.
Imagine fitting into a plane seat.
Or shopping in a store
Jesus. He's mean.
that actually carries your size.
Imagine being able to walk
I'd rather look at Alona instead of J-Bae as well.
around enough to actually shop. I'm not trying to be mean, but you're being completely ridiculous.
These are the changes we're fighting for.
What is the thing?
The Fat Equality Bill of Rights isn't just a piece of paper. It's a movement.
Grandpa is Jesus? Wait for my return on the dawn of your 3rd year? It's a closed tomb. Like, okay, guys, that's weird. That's creepy. Grandpa's shrine. Yes, I should whack it with a axe more. Can I leave stuff? Can I leave Grandpa a parsnip? No? I can't do anything at Grandpa's shrine? My grandfather is Jesus? What does that make me? Okay, what are these? Surely there's something I can do here. Don't worry, Grandpa. I will make you the best shrine ever. Maybe. The only movement that doesn't move. I didn't start going on vacations until this year, and I'm 40. I don't know how these people in their 20s can do... Right, Allie? You all will carry a 600-pound person. That's true, but mean. I feel like I should just get out there and say that. I don't care that you said it. Let's see. We're making Grandpa a shrine as best we can. Yeah. I don't know what else we're gonna do over here. Let's see. What else can we do for this shrine so that we can interact with the shrine? Let's see. What can we build? Crafting. We could build a wood fence. We could build a gravel path. We could build cobblestone. Let's build a cobblestone. Where do I put it? How do I do this? Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, fine. Nope, sorry, wrong button. Hey, it's a butterfly! Alright, let's go take our goodies back then, and I guess... build... I don't know. I'll probably forget about it between now and then, to be honest with you. Is this a baby tree? Not anymore. You guys were saying the trees would grow back. Is this a... What is this thing over here? Is this a well? A half-buried house? I can't interact with it in any way, shape, or form. Why does this look different? What are you? No, not you. I don't want to chop this tree down, but there's a thing here. What are you doing? What are you? Damn it. How do you... Can you zoom in? No. Of course not. That'd be... When did you pick that up? Oh, sap. Run, run, run. Did I water these yet? I can't remember. No! Open the door. What's wrong with you? I'm always trying to eat weird shit. Seriously. God. Time to go to your awesome chest. It is an awesome chest, thank you. I appreciate you guiding me to make that. I can almost make another one. It can't be my... So that would be... apocryphal. Wait for the inevitable return. There are some really funny videos of Uber drivers, Uber and Lyft drivers who like are arriving to pick up people and then they like won't let the people into their car because they're like ginormous people. And they're like, no, you'll break my car. Like literally one of them sold them that. the woman came over and started trying to put her luggage in the car, and he was like, no, I can't, you're too big for my car. And she's like, I'll fit. And he's like, no. Like, that's rough. I feel like that's really rough. It's kitty water. Do I get to have my little ginger cat? Anyway. Sorry, we have to watch Chikara if we want to hear J-Bae. It makes sense in
Okay, we're over
YouTube
here. Quit
land.
looking over here. Hopefully they don't pass the Fat Equality Bill of Rights like they passed a couple other laws that nobody wanted.
It will make the world more accessible, fair, and inclusive for all of us. But I can't do this alone.
Right.
2025 will be my year of fighting for body justice, and I'm bringing all of you with me.
I don't think anybody wants to go, which is why your campaign only raised $140,
Yep.
all of which was probably you and your friends, right? Like, donate a little bit so it looks like people are supporting this, and they will also donate.
I'm committing to this fight because I believe in a world where fat people are equal and accessible isn't just possible, it's necessary. So let's make it happen. Sign the petition, share your stories, and let's push for the Fat Equality Bill of Rights to become a law. Because
No, that sounds awful.
your body deserves justice. We deserve justice. So join me. Head to change.org/fatequality and let's make 2025 the year we change everything for everybody.
For everybody. Where are all these stupid laws coming from? If somebody didn't hire you for a job, good luck proving that it was because of your weight. Good luck proving any of that stuff, which makes me wonder where this law is going, what it's trying to accomplish. Is this headed towards a world where you're not allowed to question somebody with a BMI over 25, over 30, whatever it is? Because it's already against the law to discriminate against people based on various things, including physical characteristics. These type of protections already exist, so what is the point of this law? Also, how do fat activists keep getting the laws changed? Who do I need to go hang out with to get laws passed that favor me and my mustache? You know what I mean? Like, what kind of a friend circle do you have, huh? Like, we change laws, like me and my homies. What? What the hell? Me and my homies just play Call of Duty, dude. What the fuck? I think we need to pass the nobody's allowed to question people with a mustache law. We also need special parking. Next.
You want to know what changed my life? I was on my deathbed, struggling to breathe, unsure if I'd even make it another day.
So you finally decided to turn your life around by making some lifestyle changes involving a different diet and exercise regimen.
No.
And that's when I realized, if I don't speak up now, fat people like me might never have the chance to live fully.
What? So you were on your deathbed, struggling to breathe, and you thought to yourself, you know what, self? I should annoy more people and give more lectures after this.
Oh,
that's what this is doing. As I was laying on my deathbed, struggling to breathe, I had an epiphany. I thought, you know what? I should do more to help fat people. The epiphany wasn't, maybe I should turn my life around so I don't pass away prematurely. It wasn't that. It was.
Can I let my plants go to seed? Like, can I get more seeds from the plants I planted? Or do I have to buy seeds? Like, I know I can find wild seeds from the grass and stuff, but, like, if I just, can I let these parsnips just grow and they'll, like, eventually just go to seed? I know I've asked that question, like, 5 times now, but I can ask it again if it helps. Right. Glug. Will the bat come and attack me again? What happens? Let's go to the bar. It's bar time, right? Whole part made me go, how are you this? J-Bae truly, honestly, is J-Bae's like Anna. J-Bae truly doesn't believe that any of her health conditions have anything to do with her obesity. And I think she's lying to herself. There's no way in hell she thinks that. But, yeah, but she's trying to convince her community that that's what she believes. So, where's the bar? Not over here. Boop, 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 boop. On the other side of the graveyard? Because, you know, that's where you put a bar. Anyway. Where was it? That's it here, right? Oh, dang it. Where's the damn bar? Is that it there? No, this is a general store. Oh, that's the mayor's manor. There's a saloon. How do I get there? Where am I? It's like right behind this house. There it is. Hooray. Do people always just kind of bolt out the door at you? Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Who's the number one hottie in this game? Yes, Sebastian. I did. Wait, I haven't talked to you yet. Who are you? Okay, Goku. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Sam. Does that mean he wants to talk to me? Too bad. Oh, here's everybody. This should make life easier, right? You either buy or find it, but you can craft it too. There's a seed maker later in the game. For now, you need to buy. Okay. Ghost got a drink too. I did, Annie. I missed you. Elliot's the hottie? Elliot's our hottie hot? They're all equally hot? You don't have to worry about hurting their feelings, Allie. It's okay. They can't hear you. Alright, there's Lewis. Who are you? Marnie? I don't know what kind of voice to do for Marnie. Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. Marnie, you look like somebody I don't want to interact with. Which one are you? Lee! Lee, you're in the game! Hello, it's nice to meet you. I don't know. I'm running out of voices, I'm not gonna lie. See, I'm into Elliot. I like that long hair there. Yes, the fresh hair of this valley is good for body and mind. Did I meet you? Hi, Pam. Hey, kid. Name's Pam. If I don't find her with a cigarette in her hand later, I'm going to be very disappointed. I'm not doing any more voices. Chef and owner of the Stardrop Saloon. Did we meet you? Well, I love it here already, Emily. Oh, okay. Emily works here. Well, that would explain why you're behind the counter. No, come back. I don't think I've said hi to everybody. Oh, hey, Shane. What's up? Wow, you're a dick. Have a good time. Bye, Shane. No one wants to talk to you. Jerkface. That's the Fisher guy, right? Okay. Ahoy there! It's nice to see young folk moving into the valley. It's not very common these days. No, it's not. Clint. Hi, Clint. Apparently you're running out of things to say too. Ooh, it's back here. Ooh, an arcade! Heck yeah! What's back here? Is the bathrooms back here? I guess not. What's this? I have a handy thing, but it's not doing anything. Alright. Do I need to whack it with something? Apparently I needed to water it. Oh, alright. Well, whatever. Clint's the worst character? Aw. Oh dear. There's like stuff. Oh dear. Oh god, it's spaceship. I suck at these kind of games. Alright, I know what I'm doing now. Sort of. No, I don't. No, I don't. I lied. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, we're done enough with this. How do I get out of this? No, I want to leave. Okay, there we go. That's funny. No, just play the game. There's a skull-shaped keyhole. That's not weird. This game, I swear. Are we sure this isn't a horror game? Alright. No. 75? That better be the best freaking cola I've ever had in my life. Can I not play pool? I want to play pool. Is there a dartboard that I also cannot play? What was that? That was just a well-timed somebody walked in the door. Can I sit? No. 8 games that have all this shit to interact with and then like, wow, I cleared the bar out. Heck yeah. What's back here? Okay. Are you sure I... Oh. What? Why was I sleeping over here? Oh, because it's 1 a.m. Okay, so the... Whatever, Gus. God. So what happens if I stay in the bar and pass out? Will I get robbed? Oh, sweet. We're just gonna sit here and wait and see what happens. There's a thin line between horror and role. Yeah, it's called folk horror. There's well-documented, well-written articles about the connection between rule anywhere and the concept of horror, especially when you're dealing with people from like the city and that kind of thing. Like they always kind of imagine the rural areas as being strange and otherworldly, and therefore like, well, I passed out. Am I robbed? Yes? No? Cool. As long as I don't pass out outside. Oh, nope, there we go. I'm pretty sure I just got robbed. Alright, anyway. Linus is the homeless guy. He's the best buddy in this game. It's randoms. Sometimes you're robbed, sometimes you end up in the clinic. Gotcha. Alright. Well, it had to happen. Midsummer's an excellent example of folk horror. Hey, Lindsay. Hey, Lindsay. Ah, you missed it. We just watched your stuff. My friend loves Emily, but I'm not a huge fan. Sebastian or Elliot are my go-tos now. Harvey? Harvey the Wonder Hamster. We're married to Abigail until she killed a guy? You could woo the homeless guy in the woods. Is he hot? Is the homeless guy in the woods hot? Midsummer, The Wicker Man. Oh, that's a good one too. The Nicolas Cage one's not bad. It's just a Nicolas Cage movie. That's, you know, the bees, not the bees. Dear Miss Tiny, last night a JoJo team member... Why are there JoJo team members everywhere? Didn't I move here to get away from you guys? Found you incapacitated. A medical team was dispatched to bring you home safely. We're glad you're okay. You've been billed 45G for this service. Morris, Jaja Customer Satisfaction Representative. Not gonna lie, I like this game. It's kind of fun. It's like a little bit of Sims, a little bit of Minecraft, a little bit of WTF. Alright, so we have to go... Got some new ideas to sleep on. Well, it's 7 a.m., so we're not going to go to sleep anytime soon. Alright, well... And we could eat the parsnip, I suppose. What happens if I eat the parsnip? Eat it! Yes! Parsnip. Okay, so I get energy from eating food? That's good to know. Get out of here, parsnip. I've been told that the game world of this game is actually pretty vast, which is one of the reasons why I was interested in playing it, because I was thinking it might be a good candidate for Archeo Gaming stuff, just because of the deep lore of the game. I clearly don't know any of it, but I know it exists. Where was Pierre's place? Yeah. Where's his shop? No, there's the saloon. Yeah, yeah. Hey, there it is. I knew if I just kept walking, I'd run into it eventually. What do you want? Still can't afford that backpack. Look at that beautiful, beautiful backpack, you guys. It's like having a holy car right there. Oh, someday it will be mine. Anyway, so parsnips seem to grow the fastest. These take 10 days. These take 12. These take 6. Potatoes don't seem to be too bad. Colorful flower. Kayla. Takes 6 days. Okay, so we got 4, 6, 6. Alright. So... Beans, the musical fruit. Let's do this. I bought the tulips and the jazz seeds for me to look at because I think they'll be pretty. So yeah, that sounds good. We'll get 4 of those. We already got some of those going. We'll get 5 of those. And 4 of those. That seems good, right? You know, they can't take my money if I don't have any money. Just putting that out there. I like the rule a lot too. No backpacks for the poors. Yeah. Little black backpack. I wish there was like a quick travel thing that I could push on so that I don't have to pay attention to this. I'm not going to assume which video game characters you may or may not think are hot. Look, just because I think they're hot doesn't mean I think they're good people, okay? Like, Shane is a dick. An ambulance is less than a cola in this game. Yeah, right? Exactly, idiot witch. Alright, let's go play in the mud. Yay! We're gonna hoe, hoe, hoe. I don't remember what I've got where. I think those are my potatoes. Did I buy more potatoes? I did not. These are my mystery seeds. I don't know what the hell they are. So, let's go up here. Okay, I'm learning. Do I have to? Do I have to hoe in order to plant the seeds? Like, is that actually a necessity? Plant you. 1, 2, 4, 5. I'm gonna put my beans over here. Oh, come on. How many of these did I buy? There we go. Alright. Grow, my little ones, grow. Alright. We're gonna have to wrap up here in a bit, though. You can quit travel, but later. The Hospital Plus sign next door used to be red, but they changed it because it was a violation. Oh, yeah, wow, that's funny. That's hilarious, Lainey. I didn't know that. I mean, it's not surprising, but that's freaking hilarious. Yes, you must hoe. Ho, 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 ho. Beware the crows? Can I make a scarecrow yet? I don't think I can make the scarecrow yet. Are you playing keyboard and mouse, and would you like a starter guide video to be— No! I want to struggle with this game, thank you. Get your little training videos out of here. But yes, I am using mouse and keyboard. If only gardening were that easy. Exactly. Alright. Again, we have to look at Chikara in order for him to talk. So. What are we doing?
Okay.
I wasn't sure how much time I had left, but I knew it was now or never.
Build another.
And
what?
I don't know.
It was now or never, because you didn't know how much time you had left. Well, there are things that we can do to increase the amount of time that we have on this planet. Did you know that?
No.
We don't have to necessarily go into it right now, but there are things we can do.
that's when I started fighting for us.
Fighting.
For fat liberation, for the right to exist, to thrive, and to take up space.
Who do they think is coming along and telling them they can't exist? Like, what is this weird narrative these fat acceptance folks
I'm
have?
Jalen.
Hey.
You might know me as J-Bae.
J-Bae.
But honestly, I'm just Jay.
Okay.
I wanted to take a moment to
But honestly, I'm just Jay.
I'm just
thanks
Jay.
for opening up, showing us a more real side of you.
Your accent is strong enough to break the
especially as we
stone.
head into the new
Aw.
year. Some of you might have followed me
But I
for my journey with
wanna-
plus-size travel. Some of you might have seen me fight for fat rights. But for those of you who don't know me yet, I'm here to share a bit of my story. After everything I've been through, including facing some of my deepest challenges,
I feel like this whole thing was written by AI.
I realized that my
She
purpose
sounds like
isn't
she's
just
been
about surviving.
struggling all of
It's
her
about
life
thriving and helping others like
and
me
has
do the
overcome
same.
some great
So welcome
obstacle.
to 2025, where I'm dedicating myself to
Not
making
that she
sure
was
fat
just
bodies are seen,
fat.
heard, and given the rights we deserve.
Making sure fat bodies are seen, because we haven't been seeing them thus far. Do-do-do. Sorry, why are they always talking about being seen? What kind of weird little game are we playing, dude?
It all started when I was fresh out of college, a first-generation graduate, excited to start my life and make a difference.
What kind of a difference can we make in the
no,
world
I don't.
if we can barely stand up
struggle
using
with
our
it.
own legs? How are we striking out to change the world if we can't even change ourselves?
But quickly, life changed for me. I became sick, and my health took a sharp turn.
I wonder why.
We had to fight for 10 minutes to get me to make it justice. Not watching a video.
Okay, is any of
It's
this
too
going to
easy.
be a wake-up call?
The weight of that was crushing.
It's raining. It's nasty. Did I go up here yet?
What are we doing? What are we doing?
I wasn't sure how much time I had, but one thing I always knew, I wanted to spread my story, my message with the world. I wanted to help fat people like me live our best lives despite the challenges we face.
When some people have a near-death experience, they decide to turn their entire life around. When other people have a near-death experience, they decide to double down on fat acceptance rhetoric. She's like, I almost passed away that day.
Hey, it's a houseplant.
And that's when I knew I had to fight for fat liberation even more. What?
It's
Are
not
you sure?
a houseplant. Yeah.
You're sure you don't need to do anything else? As I was sitting there gasping for breath, my doctor leaned over and recommended that I double down on fat acceptance rhetoric. Doctor, I can't breathe. Should I make any kind of lifestyle changes? What?
Yes, it is weather.
No, you idiot!
That's Robin.
You need to talk about the Fat Bill of Rights. This is just crazy enough to work. A very unorthodox approach, Doc.
Oh, I can get
When I
paintings.
realized
I
I might
can
not
get a
have much
stump
time
seat.
left,
Oh, I
I
can
knew it
buy
was now or never.
a king chair.
If only there were something
workbench.
we
What's
could
the workbench
do
When crafting
to
here,
increase
you'll
the
have
amount
access
of
to
time we
materials
have
and any
left.
adjacent
I started
chests.
posting
Okay.
on social media, sharing my journey, my
You
struggles,
used to check
my wins,
store hours
and
and
it took off
inventory.
quickly.
Okay.
What wins?
It
This
wasn't
furniture
about
can't be
fame or
placed outdoors.
attention.
Aw.
It was about fame and attention, and the only attention you ever get is negative attention. If you go to this person's comments, they are nothing but negative.
It was about
Sorry, I'm
making
assuming if
sure
I get a
my
recipe,
voice
that
was
means
heard.
I can build it.
Making sure other fat people knew they weren't alone in this fight.
Okay, well, like I
Ooh, a
said, we're
crystal
over here.
path.
Why are you talking to
Ooh.
us as if we're over here?
I like the sound
It
of
took me a
that.
while to find my calling, but after
Crystal.
going through many niches, I realized that my purpose was clear all along.
After going through many niches, okay, so you tried the travel
Okay, who are
niche,
you?
tried selling plus-size products, and
I am
then you
Demetrius,
settled
local
on
scientist and
outrage.
father.
Yeah, the outrage niche pays pretty
Father
well.
Demetrius.
Fat liberation, activism,
God be with you.
and advocacy.
Outrage.
Thanks for introducing yourself.
This
You're
is
welcome.
where I knew I had to
What do you
be.
do?
I've learned so much on this journey, and now I use my experiences as a fat person to help others
Stereo
navigate the same
microscope.
obstacles to live their best,
You can listen
most
to any
empowered
station you
lives.
want on it.
Whether it's travel, healthcare, or just
I
day-to-day
know what a
life.
stereo microscope is.
I keep seeing these little flashes of black. Your editor missed a few
Okay.
frames in here.
Healthcare or just
I
day-to-day
feel like
Right
most
there.
FAs were
I'm here
bullied
to
by their
challenge
parents,
barriers
which
that
does
exist for
suck,
fat
but that's probably
I'm
why
here
they
to
think
challenge the
everyone
world
has
to make
issues with it.
space
Yeah.
for fat people.
You're going to challenge the world and make space.
I'm
for
glad
it.
everybody's like into
Okay,
this
you're
game.
saying all this stuff to just set up jokes. I'm convinced.
Even though I suck at
Just
it.
like everybody else.
Oh, you're fine, diary.
So,
And I'm not
as we
mad.
step
I'm just
into the
being.
year, let me reintroduce
I'm being
myself.
me.
I'm a fighter. I'm an advocate. I'm an
I'm a
activist.
fighter.
And
I'm a survivor.
It's funny how many people are calling themselves activists.
But Maru looks
these
like she
days.
needs some
I'm
help.
here to
so
make sure the world knows that
Maru,
fat
come here.
people deserve
Maru, come
every
here.
bit of respect,
Maru, come here.
access,
Fine,
and
don't.
opportunity. We're not just going to be
I look at the
surviving anymore.
paintings.
We're
No.
thriving. And if you're ready to stand with
We're thriving, except in airplane bathrooms
Robin
because we
or
can't fit
Demetrius.
in there.
Wait,
We need
are
those
Robin
to
and
be bigger.
Demetrius
Other
together?
than that, though, we're thriving.
break up that
Except for
marriage?
booths
'Cause
and
that'd be
restaurants, we need
hilarious.
those to be bigger. But other than that, we're thriving. Except for hallways and hotel rooms. Some of those
Lots
are
of
too narrow.
soda.
We need those to be
Cool.
bigger. But other than that, we're thriving. Aside from the fact that I started a GoFundMe because
no,
I
I've
can
not.
no longer afford my lavish
Michael,
travel lifestyle.
I
But
guess
other
I
than
steal
that,
your stuff.
we're thriving.
me.
Alright, so
to fight
these
for fat
two are a
liberation
couple?
And to make
Oh,
2025
no.
the year we take
Really?
our power back. Join me. Together, we can show the world that fat liberation
had
is
a
not
question.
just a movement.
I have
It's
an
the
answer.
future.
I don't think it has
Get out
much
of
of
the
a
chair.
future.
Let's make it happen. I'm here, and I'm ready to change the
My
world.
home
Are you?
laboratory.
No, not really. I kind of
She's
just want to
interested
kick
to
it.
meet you.
You know?
I
I'm kinda
tried
tired.
to
I don't
talk
really
to
feel
her,
like
but
changing
she
the
wouldn't
world
come
today.
to the door.
Not for you or for other people. I would change the
Why does
world for
Maru
me.
want to meet me? Why does
We
everybody
get
want to meet me?
upfront parking for
Maru, come
people
here.
with mustaches. I can get on board with
Maru,
that,
come
but
here.
your thing, why would I care?
Yay.
All right,
Hey,
and she
hey.
wrapped up the
See,
video
told you.
by saying
She's not
we're not
interested in
just
meeting me.
surviving anymore, we're thriving, which is why we're constantly begging you to change the world on our behalf and
a
have
game
nothing
room.
but
Can I go in
complaints
here?
about everything
it.
all the time, because we're thrive.
Sebastian.
All right, so that was funny. J-Bae has started a GoFundMe, and it's only raised $140 thus far. And I'm guessing that's her and her friends. Just like with a tip jar, you want to put a couple dollars in there to get the ball rolling first, right? If you work at any kind of place that has a tip jar, put a little money in there to start. People will think that other people were tipping you, and they'll be more likely to tip you. I think it's very interesting that J-Bae has only managed to raise $140. I don't think a whole lot of people are going to be donating to that. I know that I'm not. So obviously I disagree with all of the aforementioned, but what do you think? Are you ready to make a donation to fund J-Bae's lavish travel lifestyle? And do you support the Fat Bill of Rights?
No.
Leave a comment below. Happy Tuesday, everybody.
Can I steal the shovel? Oh,
anyway,
steal the shovel.
that about does it. Thanks for watching, commenting, liking, and subscribing.
Oh, is this the mayor's place?
And I'll see you in the next one.
Or maybe not? I guess I could look on the map. Community center. Okay. Yeah, her fat activism is costing her too much resource and energy. I think the other reason J-Bae wants people to watch her non-fat activism stuff is because if she's traveling and she can claim it's part of her channel, she can write it off on her taxes. So you're good, diary. You're good. I don't want any video shortcuts. Clearly, I forget to check the damn map that's part of the game, so, you know. Alright, so if this is the community center, then I'm guessing we're eventually going to build something over here? I mean, some people don't want to do a normal job, and I mean, that's fine and all, but the problem is nobody wants to just watch J-Bae travel because she's entitled, and she's not interesting. She can't do much. So, ooh, another parsnip thingy. Give. Who were you? Wait, come back. I forgot who you were. Abigail! Valley. Oh, she's a plugiophile. We changed her name to Amber. Damn it. Look, the joke was right there. Oink. I don't know what leaks do, but I'm collecting them. Ooh, what's that? Oh, is that like a... That's cool. No, I wanted to look at it. Can I use my... Oh, I don't have my fishing rod. Well, that'll teach me, won't it? Look, here's another one of these. I'm pretty sure it doesn't want grass. What is this coal? Where the hell did I get coal from? Where did I get coal from? That looks like an Ewok, I'm not gonna lie. Bloop. Bloop. A fireplace. Is this the homeless guy y'all were telling me about? Linus! A stranger. Hello. Hi. Good to meet you, Linus. Bye. I'm gonna get so lost, and then I'm not gonna be able to find my way back. It's okay. It's not that big of a deal, right? Where's this go? I don't hear anything happening. Oh shoot, I keep forgetting I have to go home before I pass out. Because I'll keep losing money. See, I told you. I'll forget where home is. So you're kind of limited by how far from home you can roam then, huh? Oh yeah, I just went up the back way. Okay. Hey, hello home. How art thou? Bloom, you little bastards. Okay. What's all this do? Nothing. What does that do? What do you... Over here whacking on the floor. I'm gonna learn how to make a stone floor, and you're gonna start pickaxing at it, and you're gonna feel like a real idiot. There we go. Okay. I just learned how to make a scarecrow. Ding! Little cabin in the woods. Alright, Tammy, he's a tent owner. The old man likes leeks if you gift it to him. How do I gift things to people? I'm not going to... No. He might be my new grandpa until Jesus Grandpa comes back. Or Grandpa Jesus, I guess. J-Bae does annoy the ever-loving bleeps out of me. She did have a YouTube channel that she posted to for a little while, but then she stopped, and I think it's because she just didn't get the views on YouTube that she's used to getting over on TikTok. So she bailed, basically. Wait, what was that? What did I get charged for? I didn't pass out. Why did I lose money? What's this? Why does that have a star next to it? Why is that one so much better than this one? Questions without answers. War without tears. Yeah. What are we shooting for here? I don't know. What do we need to build that scarecrow? 50 wood, 1 coal. Okay. And 20 fiber. Radius about 8 tiles. Alright, so... I think I have most of that. I think I might need a little bit more wood. There we go. Why not? But we can remedy the wood problem real fast. So what happens if I just leave them in the ground? Do they rot? Hey, my tree is growing. Gotcha. Alright, now I know what's going on with the trees. Paying attention to the game. There we go. Alright, let's go build a scarecrow, I guess. I'm gonna want to put him right about here. Hopefully it'll let me do that. No? Okay, I'm gonna want to... There we go. I like how everything just fits in these boxes. Like, doesn't matter what it is, it fits in your pocket. Hey, I have a friend. He's my best friend. Oh, it does actually talk. I thought I was going to be a smartass. Cool. Anyway. I will want to save a parsnip for the community center. Hi! How are you? Come here. Come here. Jesus. What's your problem? Hi! I'm being forced to be sociable. Did I pinch you? I pinch you when I picked you up, I'm sorry. But a little bit of a pinch. Wanna purr for me? Oh. You're tolerating this so much. You're too far down, they can't see your beautiful face. Hey. Hello! My mommy's making me do this. Went up in the chair? No? Alright, you went down. Bye. Right when you get work. Existing buildings buildings can just make their hallways bigger like that. So they're all TARDISes? Let's see. Bye, Sangi! Thanks for hanging out. After some time and unlocking some content, you'll be able to move around the map faster. Ooh, I can teleport. Is that what the bus is for? There are things you can help unlock them. Star indicates quality. Cool. J-Bae isn't likable enough to really be a full-time... Right, exactly. She's not likable enough, and she's not interesting enough. She doesn't do anything. She's really just trying to bank on the whole, like, I'm a fat activist fighting for fat rights, and it's like, no one cares. Want to save some things for the community center. Okay. Right, idiot witch. For me, it's just how out of touch she seems, like saying how hotels need to make their hallways larger. Like, the ADA or the international equivalent isn't a thing. Like, J-Bae's got this thing where she's like, hotels need to do X, Y, and Z. And it's like, they already do. There's already regulation in Act that makes them have to make their hallways a certain width. And they have to have so many handicap accessible rooms. And it's just... like, they're already doing the things you want them to do. J-Bae's problem is when she travels internationally, she can't fit into a lot of the historical areas because she's big. And Europe's just not built that big, you know? They're just not built as big as we are. I would probably have problems fitting, right? But J-Bae doesn't take that into account. J-Bae's just like, everything should be the same size as me. It's like, no, you're weird. Like, that's the problem. You're the weird one. Is it hi, it's me. The problem is you. Oh. Alright then. When it's ready to come out of the ground, it comes out of the ground. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay, well, we'll go grab a parsnip then. Cool. Refill our water. Did I water you? Yeah, I watered you. You'll put this in the cupboard before I forget that I shouldn't sell these. Sorry. Ah, the sweet sounds of a crackling fire that I just leave burning when I'm not home. Nothing bad will ever happen. Now what do you want from me? Prevent crows from snacking on your precious crops. Okay, I don't know, what else have we got going on here? Oh, I was supposed to build a coop. Alright, I am 5 people away from meeting everyone, so let's go find out who we need to meet. You won't have problems, not in the UK. You're just over 300 pounds and have yet to encounter an issue. Yeah. You just found her blog? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Wait, somebody was telling me something about the game. The minecarts help you travel fast. The bus takes you to a zipper zone. Ooh. There's more places to go. People were a lot smaller. I've got, like, the engagement ring of my grandmother, or not my grandma, my great-great-grandmother. It doesn't even fit on my pinky. She was a tiny little thing. So I can only imagine what her clothing must have been like. But I've seen old Victorian, actual Victorian furniture, not remakes of Victorian furniture. And yeah, it's like that. They're big and they're kind of fragile looking, and I didn't come looking for you, Lewis. Oh, hi there. Run away! Do you want something? What an eyesore. This is like Merge Mansion. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. So sad. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Well, now you have the bar for that. Now just look at it. It's shameful. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV than engage with the community. They were all at the bar the other night, so I don't know what you're talking about. But listen to me. I sound like an old fool. Yes. You're talking to the most recent transplant in town about how you want to build the community center back again. I don't even have community yet. Why would I care? Jojo Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. So they're Amazon, is what you're telling me. Amazon with a creepy, like... Jesus Christ, my dude. Yeah. I guess old-timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Ah, well. If anyone else buys a JoJo Co membership, I'm just gonna go ahead and sell it. Can I go buy a JoJo Co membership? Damn it. Why? Alright, let's go inside. Clearly I have nothing else to do. I know I'm a buzzkill with this. I recently... there we go. Sorry. Stairs and elevators here in Paris are so narrow. Yeah. One guy is a soldier and he's away right now? No! You should put together my new chicken coop and brooder. Ooh, there you go. Yay, chickens. I recently put Paris on my 5-year travel goal, and I'm going to need to be a lot smaller to enjoy the trip. I'm pretty sure, as long as you're not J-Bae size, which I don't know if you are, but I'm pretty sure you can probably enjoy most of Europe without being a skinny little toothpick of a person. The community center is your favorite part? Idiot witch, they were shorter too. You know, she probably would insist they need to raise the roof if J-Bae was taller. It's tiny suits of armor. Yeah, right? How teeny tiny these people were. It's the community you make. Community was the friends we made along the way. Ouch. Sorry, my eyes are drying up. Oh, I can buy a membership? Heck yeah. That's exactly what we're gonna go do. My friend stayed in a cabin in England and one of the doorways was only 5 feet tall. Oh, perfect for me. I'm fat, but I'm not J-Bae fat. I want chickens too. We have the land for it. It's an apartment, so I seriously doubt they'll let me have chickens. Sorry, guys. It is almost 7. I am in need of food. And that's actually why the cat came in to get me, is it's time for his dinner. So, I'm probably going to keep playing this game. Probably not with y'all, because I'm interested in it now. So, we will do this again, and maybe next time I see you guys, I will A, know how to play the game, and B, have some stuff to show you? Maybe? You've seen one person... Where, in France? What country are you in, Faithful Duo? I forget. Oh shoot, I never ended this. My bad. I'm down to 3 chickens because the neighbor is careless. Oh, you have geese. But you can find the Jojo mark at the top-ish corner of the map. Alright, cool. Alright, but anyway. I'm gonna get off now. I guess put a star and a water drop down in the comment section for Stardew Valley. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Thank you for all the tips on how to play the game. And we'll do, I don't know, we'll do some more gaming stuff with watching videos. I need to find out why it was doing that for one. And just find some better videos to watch. Not that those are bad videos. I just want like a longer video for us to kind of chill at. I don't know. Maybe next time we do this, the girls will be doing something stupid and we can just watch the videos and make fun of them. But quails. Ah, yeah. You know, we were working on a farm one time, and what was it that he had? What was it? It wasn't a quail, but it was. Oh, damn it! It followed us around. It was a bird of some variety. It was like a peahen or something. Anyway, it was following us around. It would let you like walk. They're usually wild birds, right? And it would just let you walk right up to it. You could pet its little head. It was completely friendly. And we were just like, this is weird. And it would follow, the archaeology crew was following us as long as we were on this dude's property. And so we had parked out front. So we'd come back from the field work and this thing had followed us all day. And the woman was talking to, we mentioned it. And she was like, oh yeah, we mentioned the bird. And she was like, oh yeah, my husband feeds it. He's been feeding it for years. And so I guess it's it's just domesticated itself now because it doesn't live in the house or anything, but it just follows the dude around. He feeds it and it's become friendly. So, but there you go. All right. Guinea fowl. Yes, thank you. It was a guinea hen. Pheasant. It was a pheasant. Good job, Lee. Good. Some of you can read my mind. Guinea hens are really loud. Peacocks are incredibly loud as well. They're like the original home alarm system. But anyway, all right. Thank you guys for watching. Star and a dewdrop. If you have any suggestions for things you'd like me to watch, because I think somebody had suggestions, go ahead and drop them in here, or you can DM them to me or whatever, and I will definitely give them a look, and we can start from there again. And that's all I've got for you guys. So again, I truly appreciate you guys hanging out with me. I truly appreciate you guys helping me with this game, because I probably would have cheated and went and watched a tutorial video diary. But yeah, no. This way I got to struggle through it, and it was fun. But I will see everybody on the next time we get together.